Areia? É? Do gramado? Não? Praia? Eu gosto muito de praia. Gosto muito de praia. No Brasil, sempre que eu tenho oportunidade, na cidade onde eu moro não tem praia, mas sempre quando eu tenho oportunidade de visitar as cidades que tem praia, é meu destino. Então, parece ser grama. Acertei? Então, acho que um sonho realizado, né? Por sempre ter sonhado em pisar nesse gramado. Hoje eu tô segurando, né? Mas acho que... Troféu? Champions? Então, acho que é o maior título que um clube pode conquistar, né? O Barcelona já conquistou diversas. Um dos meus objetivos no Barcelona é conquistar mais uma, quem sabe outras, né? Então, acho que é um título que eu desejo bastante. Acho que o clube, todos os torcedores desejam, então meu foco, meu objetivo vai ser em conquistar títulos e esse é um dos títulos que eu quero conquistar aqui. Uma bola de futebol? Futebol de salão. Eu sempre joguei futebol de salão também, né? Eu sempre, ou de manhã eu jogava futebol de salão, ou futebol de campo, e no turno seguinte eu revezava, né? Então foi uma coisa que eu sempre gostei de jogar. Tive que fazer minha escolha pro futebol de campo, mas é um esporte que eu tenho uma paixão muito grande até hoje e sempre que der eu tento jogar um pouquinho.
Kickoff no. Un punto, ¿no? Balón de básquetbol. ¿Sí? 2 puntos. Sí, me gustan los otros deportes. No juego mucho a los otros deportes, un poco al tenis durante las vacaciones, pero me gusta mirar, por ejemplo, un partido de básquet o de tenis. Me gusta. La camiseta del Barça. ¿Un chichi? Sí. ¿Una copa? Sí, es una copa para el mejor goleador del mundo, ¿no? La bota de oro. Ok. Y si juego con él, no juego contra él. Y es mejor así.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Camp Nou. It's Sunday, nice evening, and I'm here with Georgina. How are you? Doing good?
I'm fine. I'm good.
Oh, real?
Yeah, I thought it would be colder, so
Colder.
yeah, coming from Getafe last week. Now, this weather is so pleasant.
It's kind of warmer.
I think I could
today.
even get this off and I would be fine.
Well, that's why we live in Barcelona, you know, one of the best cities in the world. It's kind
Also
of warm.
for the weather. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, for the weather.
Yeah, sure.
Not only for the weather, but one of the reasons.
We like the weather. We like Barcelona because of the beach, because of the Mediterranean Sea, and because of
Best
Barcelona,
city
who's playing against a very, very difficult side,
We're playing Eibar tonight.
Didn't you know that?
No, I don't know. I just realized.
No, really?
Nah.
Well, that's good because you only focus on Football Club Barcelona, which is nice because you only depend on Football Club Barcelona.
I depend on Football Club Barcelona, and tonight we're playing Eibar, and
Yeah.
I expect it to be a good game, tough
Nice
game, but
one.
I expect a lot of goals for tonight.
Real?
Yeah. I don't know if we can give our predictions already.
Yeah.
Is it the moment for the predictions?
I mean, before the predictions, I have to tell you one thing. Okay, we already have the lineup, but I'm not gonna give it to you.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet. We're gonna try to wait till
I have a bet
till
for
the squad
tonight.
is here,
Okay.
because I want to give you one of the best surprises of the day.
I
Okay.
have a bet for the lineup. I don't think Dembele is going to play tonight, but at least not in the starting lineup.
Real?
Yeah, that's my bet. But I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Why don't you give me the lineup already?
I get it here. I get it here.
But
I'm gonna give you only one clue
Okay.
of the lineup. Okay.
Okay.
Messi is gonna play.
Okay, I didn't know
I
that.
know
You did
that.
not expect that, especially
Why?
because he didn't play.
Well, you
I
never know.
guess.
Maybe a last-minute injury. No way. Everyone is
Why
fine.
would someone think of that?
But we have to wait like 5 minutes to know the whole lineup, okay? Messi's playing. It's the only clue I'm gonna give it to you. And Ter Stegen.
In the
2 clues.
meantime, we're just gonna read some predictions. I'm
Yeah.
seeing Shiwan from Nepal saying we're gonna win 3-0. I'm seeing more 3-0s for tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of goals, 6-2, 4-0. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 5-0 for tonight. 5-0.
I think 5-0.
Yeah, 5-0. A lot of goals, clean sheet for us.
Eibar is a very, very difficult side. You know, they play really good in defense. You know, but the thing is that every time they play here, I mean, they struggle a lot against Football Club Barcelona. But I think my prediction would be for tonight's game, Barcelona 3, Eibar 1. 3-1 for me.
It's a good win for us too.
I know, but I mean, I'm not that optimistic.
I'm real
As
optimistic
you.
about tonight. Yeah, I'm having a great day.
5-0? Are you sure?
5-0. 5-0. Yeah.
I hope so. But it's going to be difficult anyway. We're live also on Periscope and Twitter, and everyone is saying like, manden saludos a Mexico. Hi,
Hola,
Mexico.
Mexico.
We love Mexico. We love Argentina. You know, there's lots of Argentinian
A lot of
fans
Argentinians
here.
tonight, yeah.
From Newell's Old Boys and from Rosario Central.
Yeah, we see them with the flags
Yeah,
behind
nice.
us. Well, in front of us.
There's one guy who wants to have dinner with you. Gaviria. Look,
Well,
I want dinner with
okay,
her.
I'm not a very sociable person, I don't have like that much of a social life, but
What about me? Don't you want to have dinner with me?
Rodrigo is
Why?
really nice. I mean, you would have a good.
I'm
a good
funny.
time
I'm
if
funny. Sometimes I'm funny.
If you went out
sometimes.
with him one day. We were talking about people who came today to the stadium.
Yeah.
Maybe I think we can go and talk to some of them.
Yeah, sure.
Because I talked to a couple earlier, and I want you to get to know them.
It's
Okay, so
nice.
I'm just gonna go
Okay.
and say hi to them.
Okay, so now you have to follow because Georgina is going to introduce you some special fans who are coming for the Camp Nou for this game. From which country? Are you ready, Georgina? Yeah,
I'm ready. I don't know if you can hear
She's
me.
there. Look.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm gonna go with people. This couple, great. I want to know your names first of all because they are asking me and I don't know them yet. So,
My name is Asha.
okay, Aisha
Sami.
and Sami. Okay, where do you come from?
I come from Poland.
I guess you too.
No.
No, look at him. No way.
He doesn't look Polish at all.
Okay, but I mean, I don't judge people for how they look.
I come from Algeria.
Okay, you came together. I assume you're friends.
Yeah.
Couple. First
We're a
time
couple.
here. Yeah, couple. Congratulations. Is this your first time here in Barcelona?
No, it's my third time in Barcelona.
Me first time, totally.
First time in Camp Nou.
First time in Camp Nou. You've been a Barca fan for a long time.
Like 4 years, probably since I know him.
Okay, so you introduced her to football.
Exactly.
Now I watch all the matches.
And she knows all of them. You know, she has even T-shirt of Messi now. So.
I see that. I love this kind of stories. I mean, that's great. But you've been to Barcelona before. This is your first time. I
Yeah.
mean, what did you think of the city? Did you like it?
Come on, it's like amazing. I don't know, like first time Barcelona, first time in Camp Nou, it's like amazing experience. I like it so much. Like, I'm just, like still like, wow.
What are you expecting for tonight?
Oh, winning, I don't know, 5-0, 6-0, what are the goals?
I said 5-0 for my prediction. What's yours?
5-0 to our
5-0. Okay, 5 goals for us tonight. Yeah, we all with 5-0. We're going with 5-0.
Exactly.
The 3 of us.
Yes.
Great. I want you to know that since you are wearing a Messi t-shirt, Messi might score his 400th goal tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So, how do you think he's going to score it? It'll be a free
A
kick.
free kick, for sure.
free kick. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's good.
Yeah, true. I agree.
Or he will do some messy stuff, like go inside
Yeah,
and then.
with Messi everything is possible.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true. So I hope that you enjoyed the game. It was really nice to have you here. I hope you have a nice trip, a nice flight back home.
Thank you very
And
Thank you very
to see
much.
you very soon here again. Okay? Bye guys. Thank you very much.
Life.
Wait.
I was having really fun with these lads and with Abib, who was right behind Georgina. But anyway, do you like it? What do you think is going to be the result, the prediction? We're reading people from Nigeria saying that Barcelona is going to win 6-0. 6-0. People from Argentina that Messi is going to score. People
And here again.
from Istanbul. Hi, Abib. Doing good?
Hey, babe.
Do you know Abib? Do you know him?
1 second. I'm gonna pick the. Whoa.
He's one of the guys,
Take
from the
this.
social network, the
Get in the
farmers.
middle.
Come here.
We are,
Do you know him? Well, I'm sure they know him. I mean,
of course you do.
I don't know why I'm
Follow
asking
us
this
on
question.
Instagram stories as well.
Yeah,
I'm happy
sure.
to be part of this. How is it going,
Follow
guys?
us everywhere.
Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing
Yeah?
good. I'm pleased to have you here.
I'm pleased to have you here. Why aren't
yes.
you on every show?
I would like to come on every show. Do
Okay, today's
you have any question?
I have a question for you. What's your prediction for tonight?
Staying respectful, also to Eibar. I think we're going to win 4-1.
For one?
4-1.
I said 5-0.
4-0.
Clean sheet?
5-0.
Clean sheet for Mark.
Yeah, Ter Stegen. So 5-0, 4-0, 3-1. Our
Okay.
predictions for
You
today.
look so conservative right now.
No, well, yeah.
Compared to Aviv and
compared
me
with you.
and the guys from Poland.
And
What did they say?
They said 5-0 like
5-0,
me.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
5-0.
all said, yeah.
I have another question. Okay, if Messi scores the goal number 400, how would you think he will score? With a header, with a foot?
If he scores with his header, it would be his first header of the season.
That would be special, yeah.
That would be very special. I think it will be a chip. And I think he scores a hat-trick. Because he
Chip.
always scores hat-tricks when records are there to be broken.
True.
So,
Yeah.
Because he's
Messi
like
hat-trick
plucked.
incoming.
2 goals for him, 1 for Suarez.
That would be nice. That would be nice. Coutinho.
Coutinho.
Coutinho, yeah.
Yeah.
Coutinho.
Yeah.
Coutinho.
Another
Okay.
clue for the lineup.
Okay.
Is he
Because we haven't
going to
given the
play?
lineup yet.
You don't know yet. Because
think he's going to
I'm,
play.
I'm not going to tell her the lineup
Oh,
till...
you know the lineup?
No,
No,
I don't know.
I do.
He knows the lineup, but I
she
don't.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm trying
Not
to
playing.
hide it to her. Okay?
No, he's not playing.
Sorry?
You know who's not playing?
No, I know nothing.
She doesn't know anything.
Munir is not playing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know.
Of course, we know that.
Good luck
Yeah.
to
Okay,
Munir.
guys,
For
was
sure, yeah.
fun.
Okay.
Follow it
Thank
on
you,
Instagram
Aviv.
stories. Bye-bye.
Go do your job for once in your life.
My God.
Okay.
He was right behind you when you were
I saw him. I
interviewing
just
those.
swiped up for him. Like I was in behind. Swipe.
He's a nice
As
lad.
always.
Nice lad.
Anyway,
Yeah.
do you know we're having a competition
Sure.
among goals that Barça has scored in history?
Yeah.
We're trying to choose which is Barca's best goal ever in
Yeah.
history.
You can find it on our website, the brand new one.
And on the app, you
think
can vote
we're gonna blow up.
every day. I might just fly away
Yes.
because of the wind.
I'm afraid of you.
Yeah, I might
You're
just.
so light. You just.
Yeah, I just might fly away.
Okay, it's kind of
anyway,
wind in
we have this
Barcelona.
competition going on the website and on the app where you can vote for Barca's best goal ever.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, this week we had very special crucial moment.
Yes.
And for Barca's history, one of the most crucial moments in Barca's history. It was this goal that you can see right now.
From
It was Koeman's goal.
Koeman. Ronald
well
Koeman.
placed.
He was a great defender by the Dream Team. You remember Johan Cruyff's Dream Team. And it's one of the best goals ever. You can find this competition in our website, the fcbarcelona.com, which is one of the best competitions ever, on the net.
Yeah, it's great. And this goal won against the Samuelito goal that he scored also on a Champions League final in Rome. Koeman's goal made it through. and he has qualified for the next round of this Barca's Best Goal Ever, where you can keep voting, you can keep choosing which are your favorite goals with daily challenges among goals, and you can vote for your favorite. So in the end, we can pick which one is Barca's best goal ever in the whole Barca history.
By the way, on Tuesday, what's our schedule? On Tuesday, we're gonna premiere a brand new show about this best goal ever. Are you ready for that?
I'm ready for that.
She's gonna be there. She's gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there, and Rodrigo's gonna be there too, and we will be, debating which Barca's goals have made into this list of the Barca's best goal ever. As long as the rounds keep, as we keep getting closer and closer to the Barca's best goal ever, we're gonna try and debate why did people choose this one, because in the end it's people you at home were.
Koeman is one of my favorite ones ever, because I remember he playing the free kicks. He was so really nice, and he was from the same country than Abib.
Yeah.
He was from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
We love the Netherlands. Hello.
Hello,
people.
Netherlands.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even born, but I've seen a lot of videos.
I was living in the Netherlands for 1 year.
Yeah, but not during Koeman's.
No.
Of course.
I was too young. I was too young for that. But, by the way, people from the Netherlands are trying to say hello in the Periscope. So hello everyone, hello Amsterdam, and hello Zwolle, which is the small village I was living in. Yeah, it was 2004. Yeah, I love Zwolle.
Great. Talk about goals. I just told that earlier to the couple that we said hi before. But tonight, Messi might score his 400th goal with Barca in La Liga. 400 goals. I mean,
that's something. It's another breakthrough. I mean, he's so good, so nice. We don't really realize sometimes that he's playing with Barcelona. We just like have
We're
fun
so
with
lucky.
him.
Yeah,
lucky.
We need to be really grateful for this chance. And we have a video of Messi's 100, 200, and 300 goals with Barca, wearing the Barca jersey in La Liga. And tonight we might have the fourth.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tonight. It's almost every 3 years, so Messi takes 3 years on average to score 100 goals. Okay, we're getting just the players behind us. They're stepping onto the field.
Messi is just amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
The way he scores, the way he plays, the way he is as well. I mean, he's the most complete
just
player ever.
Just as they said, with Messi, everything is possible. You never know. You think of tonight that he can win, he can score this goal, and you don't know if it's going to be a free kick, it can be a penalty, it can be an amazing run, the options are endless.
By the way, the players are already on the pitch, okay? So I'm going to give you the line-up. Finally, I'm going to give you the line-up. I gave you before 2 clues. Thank you for everything.
Give it to me. Okay, so tonight we're playing with Ter Stegen as a goalkeeper. Not a big surprise, with Lenglet and Piqué back to our on the defense, with Jordi Alba and Sergio Roberto.
Okay.
And the midfield, we're going to have Sergio Busquets with Rakitic and Arthur.
Yes.
I love those three together. And Coutinho,
yes,
Luis Suarez, and Leo Messi as our forwards for tonight.
So Coutinho is the main surprise for today's lineup. What do you think about? Oh no, look, everyone's cheering Coutinho.
Yeah,
everyone's cheering
for them. It's a surprise. Also, Dembélé being on the bench. I told earlier that this was my bet for tonight since he played on Thursday against Levante, and a game in which we lost, sadly. But we're getting the game at home this next Thursday, 9:30 here in Barcelona, and we'll have to come back to keep playing for Copa del Rey.
Yeah.
I think we're going to make it.
I mean, we should.
Yeah.
And I see the players ready for that. I see the players like focused on that game on, I think it's Thursday night. Thursday night at 9:30
p.m. here at Camp Nou.
Everyone is focused on that, but most of the players say, okay, before we have Eibar, and we try to win Eibar because they have to get the 3 points here home to keep on the top of the table. Yeah,
keeping on the top of the table, and also they are focused because, we know that Champions League is one goal, but the ambition is always to win everything, to try and go and win everything. And And during the last show, we asked you to leave some comments with #BarcaLive. And the question was, what do you wish for 2019? And a lot of you said that you wanted to travel. I mean, I'm having these comments right before in front of me, and I'm saying that the only one wish is the travel. We want to win the treble. So to win the treble, you first have to win Levante this Thursday here at Camp Nou. And I think that the team is going to come back, and I think that we will make it into the quarterfinals.
That'd be nice, definitely. And they're human beings, so they have to beat Levante. I think, with that goal of Coutinho from penalty, a great play by Denis Suarez, I think they're going to make it because it's so important, that goal. That was really, really important. So I think they don't really have the advantage, and it's going to be a really tough game, but I think they're going to make it.
It's going to be a tough game. Levante is going to put up a fight, but I think that we're going to.
Yeah,
we should be able to score at least a goal and try not to concede.
I know. By the way, Coutinho's playing as a starter, as I already mentioned. Okay, the Brazilian, all the Brazilian people are getting mad, getting crazy on Periscope.
We like Coutinho.
Everyone is saying vai Corinthians. People from Rio de Janeiro, Rio de Janeiro. Hola, Rio de Janeiro. I really like how the Portuguese people pronounce Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
How do you say that?
I don't know, Rio de Janeiro. I don't know. I don't speak Portuguese.
Like
but I would love to learn Portuguese.
Yeah, real.
Yeah. One of the goals for this year is to learn Portuguese.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to do that?
I'm going to try. I love learning and I love languages. I always had kind of a facility for this.
You know any word in Portuguese?
I know parabéns.
Parabéns.
I know. I mean, it's ridiculous because I watched a show that was Brazilian, and so I learned many words in Portuguese, but they are. I mean, they don't make really any sense the one with the other. I know that accurately.
It was close.
No worry. I swear to you that I just had. Ter Stegen looked at me and said, I'm so sorry.
She's alive.
I'm still alive. I know you're not watching me right now, but I'm alive.
Well, by the way.
Not dying tonight. We were talking about Coutinho.
Okay, we were talking about Coutinho. We are talking about Coutinho. And I want to ask you one thing. If I say the name Coutinho, which is the first word that comes to your mind?
Optimism.
You have optimism?
Yeah, optimism. Yeah, it's not. I know that it's not sports related, but I think of Coutinho and I think of him smiling and being nice to everyone, being friendly. I think that optimism will be my word. Which would be yours?
For me, it would be a smile. He's always smiling.
Yeah, that's what I said. Optimism in the end. He's always. You at home, how would you describe Coutinho? Because we went outside before the game and we asked people to describe Coutinho with a word, and here's what they said.
Dentro vídeo.
God. Football. Goat. God. God.
Fantastic.
El brillante, es un jugador espectacular.
The goat.
A legend, a living legend.
A beast.
أحسن لاعب.
What does it mean?
Hombre, pues también la verdad es que es muy bueno el chaval ese.
Fantastic. Brilliant. The best Brazilian.
Coutinho. First word that comes to your mind every time you hear the name of Coutinho. There's one guy a girl called Carol Lemes on Twitter who says, Arthur meu lindo.
Is this the three words that get to her mind when she thinks of Coutinho? She thinks of another player?
Molto obrigado. People watching us
weird.
from Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia. Tbilisi?
Georgia, Tbilisi, right.
I've been there.
Never been there.
Yes,
no,
nice city. Nice country.
I want to see what people think of Coutinho. I want to know what's your word, the first word that comes to your mind if you think of Coutinho.
Desde Itagüí, Colombia. Vamos Barça. People from Colombia watching us as well. It's nice.
And people from a lot of countries in the end. We don't realize, but we are
so
alive
global.
anywhere.
Barcelona is so global.
So worldwide. You're watching us from everywhere, and we love to see that. Of course. I want you to, we signed Todibo earlier this week. Todibo, French player.
Todibo,
He's going to come to Barcelona.
It's a brand new one.
What emoji for his signing?
I would do this one, like a thumbs up.
The thumbs up?
Yeah, thumbs up because I think it's a really nice signing. And the thing is that, for the future, in the near future, it's going to be so important for Football Club Barcelona.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But I think it's a brilliant one.
Yeah. I would go with, I think thumbs up is a great choice.
Thumbs up, yeah,
I didn't think of it before, but
that's
I think
why
that
I'm
it's a
here,
good
because
one.
I'm really good.
You can go and have dinner with people who are asking you on the comments.
No, they all want to have dinner with you, not with me. I don't know what's the deal with me. I'm not
I'm seeing
people.
hearts, and I'm seeing crowns for Todibo.
Crowns here, lots of crowns.
Todibo
This
will
one-
join us on summer.
Padilla from Puerto Rico is given a how do you call that? A thunder, you know?
Thunder, lightning.
To do lightning.
Yeah,
lightning,
the thunder is like the noise, and the lightning is the light.
I didn't know that. Really?
What David Bowie was. Of course,
I didn't know the difference in between thunders and lightnings. I didn't know.
I don't know if you were joking.
So
or you're
no,
being
true.
serious.
So the thunders are this.
The thunder
noise.
is like the noise.
Okay, didn't know.
And the lightning is the light
Yeah, it makes sense.
that goes
Like the light.
before the thunder. I mean, in theoretically, they go together, but
Yeah.
because the speed of light is, of course, faster than the speed of sound, you get to see the lightning before the thunder.
You look like Coldplay right now. The speed of sound.
The speed of sound, yeah, right.
You like
Faster
Coldplay?
than the speed of
The
light.
music band?
Yeah, like, I used to like.
I used to
Coldplay.
like the first record, not anymore.
I like them until.
Nah, they're nice
until
lads.
Viva La Vida. I mean, I respect them and I respect Chris Martin a lot, but I have to say that the kind of music that they released after Viva La Vida, I think it went like a beat.
What do you think about Coldplay?
An emoji for Coldplay.
Forget about Barcelona.
But-
An emoji for for
but
Coldplay.
we know that Coldplay
Yeah.
is a band that is really popular here in Barcelona because
True.
during Pep's
They played
Guardiola's-
here, yeah?
a lot of times during Pep Guardiola's era. It's a common knowledge that Guardiola played a lot Viva La Vida here for the players, and it became kind of an anthem for that season.
Sure.
I might fly away, I promise. With all the wind. I am Beyonce.
We're gonna fly.
Now with
We're gonna fly to. Oh, the thing is that
Go
when
on.
we talk about the wind, is an important issue because of the ball. I mean, when the ball
Yeah.
is on the air,
The precision that you have to.
it conditionates
keep the ball with.
everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it changes everything actually. Yeah.
So it's gonna, so Barcelona is gonna struggle. That's why we like to play like this with the Barca model, top one.
You mentioned earlier before the goal that Coutinho scored, the penalty.
Sure.
But you know this came from a dribbling by Denis Suarez. I want an emoji to describe Denis Suarez's amazing play against Levante last Thursday.
For me, it would be the one with the hearts in its
Yeah.
eyes.
I will go with the one with the stars.
With the
in
star.
in the eyes.
No, for me, the heart. That would be nice
I will go.
because I love tennis.
I would go with the stars because I mean you can watch the play as many times as you want. You're
True.
like this cannot be true. He has the ball sticked into his
Completely.
feet. And it's-
For a while, it looked like Messi. He
Yeah.
was just like, okay, is he Messi? No, he's from Galicia. Well, Galician's Messi. Galicia is a
Okay.
part of Spain where Denis Suarez was
from.
born.
I'm watching the show on YouTube and I'm seeing my hair.
Real.
Yeah, I mean you can get a lot of gifts from here with me.
I'm watching
struggling
it
with
on
my hair.
Periscope. She's got the YouTube channel. I got the Periscope channel on Twitter.
I'm reading.
But you
your
look
comments.
nice. You look nice apart from the win. Don't worry.
And I mean it's just an issue because I can't see anything when it's in front of me and I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
know.
I'm gonna fly away.
You look like how's the name of the movie? Ah, Titanic.
Titanic. Yeah.
The guy with the wind in front of it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice if you sing the Celine Dion's.
Yeah, not today.
song.
Not today. If
I know.
we, I don't know.
If
If we hit, we are.
if Barcelona wins 5-0
I
and
was
you're
going
gonna be
say,
writing your prediction,
we-
next weekend you're gonna sing one song.
If we get 1,000 more viewers, I might sing Titanic live. for you
No.
all.
I mean, if I don't win the prediction, I will sing a song next Sunday against Leganés.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got another game for
But
tonight.
but if you win, everyone is laughing at me now. But if you win, you're gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna play another game.
Bring
okay?
your piano. Bring your piano. Okay, we're gonna make a new game, a brand new challenge. So stay tuned, stay focused, because we want you all to answer the questions that Georgina is gonna ask to me. Okay?
I've got a lot of issues right now because I don't know how I can
Okay.
handle everything that
I
I
can
got in my
hold
hands
this.
right now. No, don't worry. I've got this.
Sure.
Okay, I've got this.
So
this bowl.
a new game, a new challenge with
Okay.
these papers and these bowls.
I got this big bowl with papers inside of it. I'm gonna pick a questions. Okay, these are like impossible questions to answer. But still, you, Rodrigo, will have to give an answer, and you at home will have to give an answer too. Okay? You can
Okay.
pick the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see it. For example, this one.
You can
Okay.
take it.
Okay, would you rather score a hat trick, score a last-minute goal?
Easy one. Easy one.
For me, it's so clear that I would choose score a last-minute goal.
I agree so much with you.
Yeah. What would you do that? 1 or 2?
1 for hat trick and right at 2 for a last-minute goal. What would you prefer to score?
I mean, I choose the second one, number 2, because, you know, I imagine scoring a goal here, the Camp Nou. Imagine, for example, Sergio Roberto. Remember that game against Paris Saint-Germain?
Come on, yeah.
That would be so emotional. Like, come on.
All the energy that...
Getting crazy.
We were talking about Barca's best goal ever earlier. I think that Barca's best goal ever is Iniesta's goal at Stamford Bridge.
One.
Because it was a last-minute goal in the end. All the energy that comes to you
that was so important.
When hope is almost lost. I know that hope is the last
Everyone
thing
is
to lose,
choosing. Well, we got a couple of them that have chosen the hat trick, which is, I mean, it would be really special if you score a hat trick. It would be really special. But you know, I prefer the score.
You can check on YouTube the 90 seconds challenge that we did with Luis Suarez, and he answered a hat trick. He agreed with some of you, the ones who are answering number 1.
Well, he's a striker, so, you know, as many goals he scores, it would be better for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna pick another.
Next one.
Yeah, pick them because I can't deal with everything.
Okay. Would you rather sell a player to a rival
for
100 million?
Yeah.
Or sell a player abroad for 25 million? I would be, I'm sure, number 2.
Yeah.
I would never sell a player to my main rival.
Yeah,
never,
I would agree with you.
Never. Because that's why he's my rival. I don't want them to get any advantage.
My take. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, and the same. I would go. We agree a lot today, but I would go with number 2. Remember, you can tell us 1 for selling a player to a rival for 100 million euros or dollars or whatever is your currency in your country, or selling a player abroad for 20 million euros, dollars.
In that case, I don't really care about the money.
Come on.
I don't care about the money in that case.
The money is not that important.
I don't want to give any advantage to my main rival.
Two.
Everyone, two.
Yeah, people are mostly picking number 2, of course.
Everyone is agreeing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
True.
Who would sell a player for to your main rival only for the money? Come on.
Well,
There's
you never know.
To it.
Well, it depends on the money, people.
Next one.
Next one. Okay, would you rather get top-class teams to easy games
in a knockout stage?
In a knockout stage.
Sure.
For me, I would choose number 2. Why? Easy games. Why? Because everyone would say that I prefer to face, for example, Man United, Man City, Real Madrid, PSG. No. I prefer easy games. Easy games. Easy games for me.
I prefer the game that you think you're going to watch it and you're really going to enjoy it. I mean, you can enjoy a game against everyone. That's true.
I understand you, but the thing is that I don't want to take any risk, just in case.
But there's magic in risk. Risk makes everything better.
I think, you know, people on Periscope are saying like
1 for
50-50.
top-class teams, 2 for easy games. Who would you prefer to encounter in the knockout stage, for example, let's say, of the Champions League?
I wouldn't take any risk. Easy games, easy rivals. I mean, I don't want to take any risk. Believe me. Just in case, it's football. I mean,
people agree more with you than with me, but
nice.
I gotta say that there are a lot of them picking. No. Number 1 is coming back.
Number 1.
Yeah, top-class games.
This is kind of divided.
It's divided.
On Periscope, on Twitter, the same. People from Guatemala saying, okay, we prefer easy games against easy rivals. I like it.
I don't know.
I like Guatemala. Gracias, Guatemala. Thank you.
I don't know. I think that since you have the opportunity to play the best teams in Europe, you have to go and wish for having the real best one.
I understand it. Well, Georgina.
Okay, we're going to leave the time for tonight.
Yeah, it's time to go.
We still have another one.
Are you going to be on the match center?
I'm going to be at the match center,
Yeah, I will. Yeah. With Robert and with Sam.
Yeah,
and with Diego.
Lorraine.
Wow,
yeah,
the
don't
4-1.
leave
The new Beatles. 4 people.
We had Sam do a challenge. Do you remember the Luis Suarez bully at Coliseo Alfonso Perez last week?
That's nice.
Well, Sam tried to to do it this
Oh,
week.
real?
And we recorded him and we have a video of that.
So stay tuned with the Match Center because it's about to start. Once we finish here, we're gonna go to the Match Center. Georgina's gonna be there, so we're gonna have real fun. And we're gonna leave you right now with the best goals of Football Club Barcelona against Eibar. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you
From
next
the
week.
deep of our hearts.
And a Match Center.
See you next week. Bye. Thank you very much.
Xavi. Messi ben oberta a la dreta, Alves, la passada cap a Xavi!
Gol! Lionel Messi. Míralo, míralo, míralo.
Hi everyone, how Barca fans, how are you doing? It's week 19 in La Liga. It's Barca against Eibar at Camp Nou. We're live here at our studios at Camp Nou. Let me just say, like I do every week, we're not going to be showing you the game. We're doing some game commentary, we're entertaining, we'll keep you as entertained as possible, but we are not showing the game. Anyway, once I've said that, I can now present to you the star of the show. Sam May, how are you doing?
Nice to see you, Robert. How are you?
It's nice to have you back. I mean, after the Christmas period, you weren't here with us last week. Everything okay?
Great, really good. Great to be back. Looking forward to a pulsating game and hopefully lots of goals.
Okay, well, we've got the players jumping onto the field right now. As I say, it's Barca against Eibar, week 19. Barca are top of the table, and we're looking for another win. Shall we take a look at the lineup?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. So, we've got a few changes in the lineup. We've got... no change there. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. We've got 4 in defence, as we do usually with Sergi Roberto, Piqué, Langlais, and Jordi Alba. Onto midfield with Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic, and Artur. And I know you like this one.
I do.
Felipe Coutinho.
Yeah, back in the lineup today. Really looking forward to seeing basically what he can offer. But yeah, it's great to see him back, and hopefully back with the goal, hopefully.
Here we go. Luis Suarez and the GOAT. This man, Lionel Messi. There he is. So that's our lineup for today. What do you think about it, Sam?
Great. I mean, you know, it's like I've just previously mentioned, it's great to see Coutinho back in the lineup. You know, you've got holding Sergio Busquets, holding in the middle of midfield, which allows Rakitic and Artur to push forward and supply the GOAT, Suarez and Coutinho.
It could be a special game today because the GOAT, Lionel Messi, could get his 400th goal in La Liga. 400. I mean...
it's just incredible.
You run out of words.
You do. I mean, you know, you can call him whatever you want to, but he's just like, he's totally different to everyone else. He's by far the best there's ever been. And you know, I know that he will get it today. I've just got that feeling.
Yeah. I have that feeling too. I think Lionel Messi, I think he's going to score more than one today, because he never goes for round numbers. He always goes like, if today he has to score his 400th goal, he's going to leave it at 401. He won't leave it at 400. I know him. Anyway, Eibar's lineup, just a quick mention to that. Riesgo in goal, Ruben Peña, Vigas, Ardilla and Cote at the back, with Escalante, Pape Diop. On the right, Orellana. On the left, Cucurella, former Barca player on loan at Eibar, so we'll see how he does. And up front, Joan Jordan, the Catalan player, former Espanyol player, and Sergi Enrique. So Eibar are a side who come in after a run of 4 consecutive draws.
Yep, exactly. You know, 1 defeat, 4 draws in the last 5 games. I'm expecting plenty of goals today. I think Eibar, you know, if they can get away from the Camp Nou with a draw, you know, they'll be
more than happy.
Exactly.
Anyway, the game is just about to start. The first possession is going to be for Eibar. Sergi Enrique, the man who's going to get the first touch, and here we go. The game is underway. First possession for the away side, playing in white towards our left. Barca will be attacking towards our right, and we hope to see plenty of goals. Okay, so we've got our third member of the crew today. Georgina, how are you doing?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I came running.
You came running?
I came running. That's why
It's quite a bit of a distance. I mean, we're right next to the field, but there is a bit of a distance to run there. So
we were in the north goal. I was doing the warm-up from the south goal. I mean, we have to do the whole
lap.
Yeah, the whole lap around the stadium.
Anyway, what's the atmosphere like out there?
It was great. I mean, the highlight would be the wind, though.
Yeah, exactly.
The wind was crazy. I mean, I don't know what my hair looks like right now, but it was like, at some point I thought that I would fly away with the wind, and I would just disappear. I was like, okay, Rodrigo, you will have to finish this on your own, because I won't be here much longer because of the wind.
Anyway, we were saying with Sam, it could be a special game today because we could see the 400th La Liga goal by the GOAT. Oh, wait a minute, and we're attacking already. Here's Ivan Rakitic on the right side. The pass inside for Sergi Roberto, and is that going to be a corner kick or a goal kick? Sergi Roberto wants a corner kick, but I think goal kick is going to be... No, it is a corner kick. So first corner kick for Barca, and Lionel Messi is going to be the man in charge of putting that inside the box. The last touch does come off of Corte. So, potentially a first opportunity for Barca here. Lionel Messi playing short with Felipe Coutinho. Further out is Artur. Back to Messi on the right-hand side. Takes it over to his left foot. The cross inside into the hands of Riesgo. And Eibar want to run out on their counter-attack. Before we do anything else, and we were mentioning the chance that Lionel Messi might score his 400th La Liga goal today. It could be a special day, but shall we do, because I see that we're already attacking, so shall we do our predictions first, just in case someone scores? Here we go. There you go, Georgina.
Okay.
So, as we always say...
I want everything.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
And as we always say, result prediction and first scorer. I'm going to go for goals.
Oh, the prediction and first scorer, okay.
I'm going to go for goals today.
Oof. I have a pen that doesn't work.
Oh, okay. Shall I lend you mine?
No, I think this one may...
I'm pretending to be thinking, but I already said the prediction during the warm-up, so this doesn't make much sense.
I have mine. I'm going for the round 5. 5-0 with Lionel Messi scoring first. Today, it's going to be today. 400 goals today.
I'm going for 6-1. Okay. I'm going for last season's. It was actually last season's score. Yeah, and Messi actually got 4 in last season's game. So yeah, I'm going to go for the GOAT, first goal, and 6-1.
And I'm going with the same prediction that Robert. I'm going with 5-0 with first goal by Messi, who I think is going to score 3 goals, hat-trick for him tonight.
Hat-trick for Messi on the special day.
Suarez and Coutinho.
Ooh. Yeah, we were saying that Messi almost never leaves it at a round number at even 400. He's going to leave it at 401, 402. So your hat-trick would leave him at 402. He currently has 399 La Liga goals. He's so far ahead of all the rest.
And did you know that he tends to score to break these records, these 100 records, almost every January. It's every January in 3 years. So do you think that he's going to make it to the 500 goals? Do you think that in 3 years?
Okay, so that would mean 33 goals in 3 years.
Each to every 3 years, yeah.
33 goals every year. Sorry, 33 goals every year.
Yeah. Do you at home think Messi could do that?
I don't know. I mean, he's proven that he can do so much. Why not reach 500 La Liga goals? Anyway, we're saying that he would do it in 3 seasons. Maybe he's got 5 seasons more to do it. So I mean, I think he'll get to 500.
Sure.
Whether he'll do it in the next 3 years, I don't know. But 500, I'd say yes, definitely.
Okay. So, I think too. So Messi, not from this planet. Everything is possible.
Yeah, Piqué's just cleared the ball away from Barca's box. Eibar, one of the teams that they like to have the ball. They like to push you forward, and they never tend to sit back and just wait for you and go out on the counter-attack, which is like, for example, what Getafe do, what they did last week. Eibar are more of an attacking team, and here they are. This is Orellana, run down the right side, cross inside, Sergi Enrique with the acrobatic attempt to finish. It wasn't good, but Eibar still have the ball. That was the first dangerous situation for Barca's goalkeeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
And I think, Robert, you touched on it, saying they're an offensive team. I think, that plays into the hands of Barca. That's the way, a lot of teams come to the camp now and sit back. But it's always good to see a team, with an attacking philosophy, and again, that can open up areas for Barca to exploit in.
Yeah, and one of the keys of this is their coach, José Luis Mendilibar, who has never won. At Camp Nou. It's one of your game facts.
It is, yeah.
Sam, so if you want to read those out, I'll have to interrupt you if anything goes on here, but feel free.
Yeah,
there we go.
Some game facts that we looked on ahead of the game. There's been 8 games that Barca and Eibar have played together, and Barca, would you believe, have won all 8.
All 8. So we have a 100% record against Eibar.
Not only that, Barca have scored 28 goals. That's 2-8, yes, 28 goals, and only conceded 4.
Whoa.
That's just incredible.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Barca have scored at least 1 goal in their last 33 La Liga games. Barca are on a run of 5 consecutive league wins.
Yep.
Which is
good for us.
Yep. And we've touched on Leo Messi, that he can score his 400th La Liga goal. And yeah, one fact that I did point out was that Messi has scored more goals against Eibar than any other player whatsoever, which again is just an astonishing
he's got
fact
that stat
to
against
pick up.
many teams, I think.
So 12 in 7 games for Messi and 7 goals in 5 for Suarez.
Those are impressive numbers, and I would say that gives Lionel Messi fairly good odds to score today. So, shall we ask the fans? Do you fans think that Lionel Messi would score his 400th goal today? And how will he score it? Will it be a free kick, a volley like Suarez last week, a penalty, a shot from outside the box? Will it come from a set piece, which we've got right now, and Lionel Messi's going to put it inside the box? Here we go, from the right-hand side, Lionel Messi with the cross, and the header by Gerard Piqué goes just wide.
I thought it was an offside anyway. I don't know, I'm not sure.
You think
but
so?
I think
Maybe,
he's given offside.
I think it was an offside position.
I heard a whistle go. Yes, yes, it was.
Yeah, it was an offside.
It was offside.
It's a pity
Piqué
because
was just ahead.
Yeah.
Eibar playing the offside
You
trap
could see
there.
Piqué following the ball with the eye, like
Yeah,
he knew exactly what he was going to do.
So anyway, Georgina, you said that you do think that Messi will score. Have you got anything that the fans are saying?
Yeah, most of them think, they think they will. Pretty thinks, I think he will. I read a comment earlier before that he thinks that Leo Messi is going to retire at 42.
Okay,
I mean, when we said that everything is possible with Messi, I don't know if
I don't know if that's
I don't know if that's possible.
Might get tired.
But I mean, dreaming is for free, and of course having Messi for 10 more years, who wouldn't want that?
We all want that. Okay, wait a minute, Georgina, because Barca have the ball. Here's Artur. Combining with who? With Lionel Messi. He's played the ball inside to Jordi Alba. That's an excellent run by Alba. Oh, the keeper looking for Suarez, but that's cleared away with a header by Arvilla. Barca looking dangerous here. In the 8th minute of the first half. Here's Busquets winning it back, but not able to keep control of it. So, Georgina, back to you.
Yeah, they're saying, Mohamed is saying, you're talking about the GOAT, so you can't guess him, and I agree with you. You never know. You know, it's Leo Messi. Messi's a living legend, so no questions are asked. Most people think that Messi is going to score his 400th goal today for La Liga.
Hopefully. I think so. So here's
Fingers
Cucurella,
crossed.
the former Barca player, playing it out wide. Over to the right-hand side. Orellana inside, looking for Sergio Enrique. Sergio Roberto has to make the run to clear that. Suarez with the fight, but Eibar still have the ball. Joan Jordan, the former Espanyol player. Eibar in possession. Now that was a bad touch by Orellana. Jordi Alba able to win that back. Langley, high pressure from the Eibar players. First touch football from Barca in defence as Langley boots it away, looking for Felipe Coutinho. Eibar have it in their own half. The ball is back with Asier Riesgo. And shall we get some snacks in, please? I see the popcorn is ready. Sweets, chocolates, anything that you like.
We don't care about the players,
Here we
they
go.
can
Shall we create
leave.
some space in midfield? Here we go, popcorn.
Forward popcorn.
There we go.
Great.
Wonderful.
Best time, best moment.
Oh, Sam, I know you like these sweets. We've got one popcorn each.
Oh,
enjoy.
Great.
Here
Thank
we
you
go.
very much.
Oh, we've got everything. We've got everything. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very
Okay, here is a shot from outside the box from the Eibar players, but bounced off of the legs of Gerard Piqué. Minute 10 of the first half. Barca have come close a couple of times, but still no clear chances for either of the teams. Eibar in the moment probably have a higher percentage of possession, even though that ball will go out of play.
It's great to see, Robert, it's a very open game. We're only 10 minutes in and straight away, both teams are on the front foot looking to look, they're attacking, and, it's great to see from both sides.
Shall we pick some emojis?
Yeah,
I didn't know. I just realised that we had.
We've got the fans right behind us.
Behind us, yeah.
Let's hope they can celebrate plenty of goals. Clearance by Ter Stegen as Sam is picking his emoji for the game, and it's the crown.
It's the crown.
What are you going with, Georgina?
Fire.
Yeah.
The crown.
Fire.
And, oh, wait a minute, because Barça are on the attack here. We're on the move down the right-hand side. It's Sergi Roberto. Back to Rakitic. I'm going to, let's see, what emoji would I like? Here we go. I'm going to pick this one because Lionel Messi's going to blow the game wide open. And that is my emoji for today. So if you want to leave it back in here, or, well, no, we can all keep our emojis.
Okay.
Yep, we can all keep our emojis.
Great.
Okay, anyway.
I'm starting to have an arsenal of things here.
Yes, exactly. You've got
my emoji, my blackboard.
You've got lots going on there.
What you people are saying. I'm currently following you on Facebook, so see if you're on Facebook, I'm reading you.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Let us know where you're watching us from as well.
Yeah, where are you watching from?
We want to know where the fans are watching us from. Let us know what your score predictions are, if you think that Messi will score. And I was saying before, how do you think, if Messi scores his 400th league goal, how do you think it will be? Georgina?
I think it might be a free kick.
Free kick. We haven't seen one of those since the Espanyol game, so...
Yeah. I mean, we have the chance to have a free kick, and of course, if there's a free kick, Leo Messi is definitely going to kick it. Yeah, he's going to take it. He took one earlier, and I think he might score. From a free kick.
What do you think, Sam?
I think it's going to be from the penalty spot.
Oh,
yeah,
the penalty spot. So we're going to get a penalty, and it's probably going to be our first goal of the game because you said that Messi would be the opening scorer. Okay. So you said free kick, penalty. I'm going to say a tap-in after a wonderful combination of first-touch football, Barca style.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It would be really poetic. Like, scoring a goal just as Barca style play. 400 goal for Leo Messi would be
fantastic. And obviously we want the 3 points because... Wait a minute, because Lionel Messi... No, that wasn't a good pass, so we can keep going on. Barca are top of the table. At the moment, we currently have 2 points of advantage ahead of Atletico Madrid, who won earlier on against Levante, 1-0. But if we did win, we'd go further ahead of Sevilla.
What happened in the Sevilla game?
Because they lost 2-0 to Atletico Bilbao.
2-0.
Oh, great.
So, right now...
I like Atletico de Bilbao. I mean... I'm not a big fan, but I like their team, so
yeah, we don't like seeing them down at the bottom of the table. So let me just check my facts here. Sevilla are left with 33 points, and we would get 42. Here's Messi down the middle. He tries to put it through the legs of the defender. Unfortunately, it didn't go through. So, chance ended there.
First real chance there for Messi.
Yeah, making the run, but... He'll have it. He'll have it. Is Sergi Enrique now taking control of the ball. Jordan. Intercepted pass by Sergi Roberto, but that wasn't a good touch, so it's back in possession of Jordan. Return by Orellana, playing out wide. Cross played inside. Is that going to be a corner kick for Eibar? It is.
Yeah.
Cucurella on screen right now. He did really well in the game against Real Madrid, didn't he?
He did.
Eibar.
He did. He really pulled the strings, if you like, for Eibar. Really was impressed with him. Hopefully, he won't have as good a game as he did in that fixture today. But he was really impressive.
It was the first match center, if I'm not wrong.
I think it was probably the first weekend of match center because we were up against Atletico Madrid. Wait a minute, because here's the cross inside, a header by Ardilla, which goes over to the right-hand side of Barca's defense. Busquets tries to clear it away, combining with Artur, pass back to Ter Stegen. So yes, that 3-0 win by Eibar against Real Madrid was our first weekend. Shall I say it, or will that jinx it? Lost yet. Match centre hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, it's true. No, I think that today we can say it.
I think,
we're optimistic enough to go and say that.
Okay.
Yeah, so we haven't lost.
Match centre hasn't lost yet. We drew against Atletico, and then 5 consecutive wins. Those have come against Villarreal, Espanyol, Levante, Celta Vigo, and Getafe last weekend.
Yep.
So,
you know, it's typical from concerts. The crew that prepares them, the staging crew, usually have these boards where they write the number of shows without incidents that they had. So maybe we should have.
We should have one. We should have one.
Yeah.
Games without losing.
Okay, here we go. Coutinho with the ball. Barca looking to come out on the break. Oh, that was a lovely little flick by Ivan Rakitic, but that didn't turn out the way he expected. Eibar win the ball back. Pressure by Lionel Messi making the sprint now. Ooh, dangerous touch by Cote. Now the pressure by Rakitic on Riesco, who has to boot it away. Barca are struggling to keep possession so far early on in this game. I'd like to see the possession stat. I don't know if it's come up yet, but Eibar definitely like pulling up for a fight.
They are, you know, it's take nothing away from Eibar at the right now. You know, they really are. They're really. I mean, when Barca have the ball, you know, they're closing down the players, you know, and it's the same with Barca as well. You know, when Eibar have the ball, we just seen Messi then from the goalkeeper kicking the ball out, and he was onto the player like in a flash. You know, it's a lot of it's very open, very open.
I've been told in my ear that we're being watched from Chicago, the Philippines, and Hawaii, so very widespread. I don't know where that information is coming from, but definitely good news.
On Facebook, I'm seeing people from Nepal, from Ghana, from Cameroon,
from all over
the country of Samuel Eto'o.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Marruecos. Hola, Marruecos. I don't know. It's weird.
Morocco.
Spanish, Marruecos.
Okay, here
Morocco.
we go. Suarez. Back to Artur. Here's Sergio Busquets through the middle for Lionel Messi. The 1-2 combination with Luis Suarez didn't turn out well for Barca, but we still have possession. Here's Artur trying to turn around. There's a foul by Jordan.
Messi is really aware that he can break the record today. You can see that in his movements.
Okay. Oh, this is wonderful
good.
football by Barca. It's Suarez inside the box. The finish.
Oh,
yes! Inside. And Luis Suarez scores the opener. Woohoo! Oh my God! That was a great goal.
Yes, for Suarez.
Coutinho, Suarez. First touch football from the Barca players. What a combination, and a finish with the inside by Luis Suarez, scoring his 13th goal in La Liga. Here is the goal alarm.
This is I'm assuming this is the exact goal that you were imagining when you were talking about this Leo Messi possible goal.
It was kind of the goal that I described for Lionel Messi, but Suarez on the finishing end there. What a finish!
Yeah, fantastic finish on his right foot. Low past the goalkeeper. No chance for the goalkeeper, into the right-hand side of the net. Great finish.
Whoa! What a finish. And it's I don't know how many first touch passes there were there before the goal, but it was 3 or 4 definitely between Coutinho. There was Busquets involved, I think, as well. What a goal from Barca to score before the 20-minute mark. And Sam May, you're going to draw that goal.
I am.
The moment's
See.
gone.
That's six goals in 8 games for Suarez now against Eibar.
Eibar trying to react here. Let's see.
Haven't you done something this week related to Suarez?
We have done something this week related to Suarez,
we have,
and we'll see that at half-time.
I haven't seen it yet. Can't wait.
Let's see if next week we can do something as well. But anyway, at the moment, Sam's challenge is to try and draw that goal. Fairly complicated because...
Yeah, my eyes was like,
Who's
was
that?
dotted around the screen. Like, the ball's there, now it's there, now it's there.
And I imagine, Georgina, that the fans are reacting
Yeah, sure.
to that first goal by Barca. Everyone must be delighted.
A lot of them are asking who scored the goal, so that was Luis Suarez. That was
Luis Suarez with
Luis
the
Suarez.
opener for Barca. There he is, Luis Suarez.
first one
Fantastic.
to score
Uruguayo,
tonight.
number 9.
I think it was the ball over to Coutinho was from Busquets, right?
Yeah, Busquets, Coutinho, Suarez, and then Suarez with the finish, yeah. Coutinho was the one who did the sliding just in case the ball...
Yeah, you're right.
And Suarez there.
I love Sam drawing. I mean...
Okay, Eibar have a throw-in at the moment. 21st minute of the first half. We're in the lead! 1-0. After a sensational Barca goal. 57% of possession. Oh, wait a minute, because Suarez is on the run, but the flag has been raised. It's offside. unfortunately. 57% of possession for
57?
Barca, 43 for Eibar at the moment. Yeah, that was a clear
It's not
offside.
that much. I mean,
No.
But I mean, it's surprisingly low.
Yeah, it talks a great deal about what Eibar are trying to do
Yeah.
here at Camp Nou.
Sure.
Like most teams play in a shy manner. They try to sit back and hit Barca on the break.
No, and we all were really optimistic about our predictions, but we respect Eibar a lot. At least I do. I mean, I think they are a very, very good team, and what they have achieved, I mean, it's really impressive. But still, it's a team that Barca usually gets great scores against. So this is why we get these results. But anyway, we respect Eibar. We think it's
Obviously. So Sam,
a
you
very
have a
good
drawing.
team.
I do.
Shall we show the camera?
Yeah.
There we go. I'm struggling to understand what's going on here, Sam.
This is Sergio Busquets. He
Yep.
picks up the ball, and it's a nicely weighted loft ball over the top past the Eibar defenders to Suarez. And Suarez actually takes the ball and calmly lifts it over the goalkeeper right into the bottom right-hand corner, with Coutinho running in on the slide. So if the ball was going to miss, Coutinho would have been there to fire home, but the ball was already in the goal.
Previous to that, I think there were 3 or 4 first touch passes between Suarez, Coutinho and Busquets, which was excellent. You have to see this goal. It was amazing. Amazing goal by Luis Suarez and an amazing team effort by Football Club Barcelona. By the way, I haven't said it yet, Diego Lorin will be joining us later, probably half-time. He had some professional duties to attend to before the game, but he'll be here with us at half-time. Eibar have the ball on the edge of Barca's box. Jordi Alba is going to try and clear that. Oh, Escalante finds an opening for the shot. Blocked by Sergio Busquets, but Eibar are still attacking. Here we go. Jordan. Back to Arbilla, further back to Riesgo. Now the ball is in Eibar's half, and Ivan Rakitic is trying to put a little bit of pressure there on the Eibar keeper, who has to clear it away straight to the feet of Gerard Piqué, who has no pressure whatsoever right now. He can comfortably play the ball over to Clement Langlais. Sam.
It's we always have a thing in the Premier League where we always say, there's one team in the league each year that which classes dark horses, a team that you wouldn't expect to produce, as good displays. So basically to surprise everybody. And in La Liga this season, I have to say it's Eibar. I just think that because they won they beat Madrid. And they're under their manager. It's really convincing. And how they're playing.
I think they still are the lowest budget in La Liga. So they have the lowest budget, and this is their 5th consecutive season in the top division. So that is amazing.
That's what I was talking about when I said that the job they've done is really impressive, and they have won a lot of good teams. In their first season on the La Liga, I mean in the top division, if I'm not wrong, they were called the Mata Gigantes.
Yes, exactly.
The giant killer, because they were a team that was winning all the big clubs. And when you come from the 2nd division, I mean, that's of course not easy to do.
Yeah.
So this is why we respect Eibar a lot.
I'd say they're... Oh, wait a minute, because this is a long ball for Luis Suarez. He's down the left. Defending him is Arbilla. Suarez had no option, so he had to run back a little bit, now combining with Jordi Alba. Here's Lionel Messi. He's always dangerous on the turn. Here is Rakitic out wide, Sergio Roberto. So now everything's going on down the right-hand side. Rakitic over to the left with Sergio Busquets. Rakitic making the run forward. No one saw him, but Sergio Roberto is still on the
offside.
Right, and now connecting with Rakitic, who was offside. So Barca trying to keep possession and make the Eibar players run around. You were saying about dark horses. I'd say there are a couple more in La Liga as well, because there are teams like Getafe or Girona as well, who have small budgets, but they're doing so well.
That's it. We've got Barca playing Girona in 2 weeks' time. So we're just down the road. And we can expect in that game, a tough encounter. With the players, as we say, the players that they have, the likes of Patrick Roberts on loan from Manchester City.
Christian Stuani as well.
Stuani,
third top scorer in the league.
Amazing Stuani, yeah.
Amazing. He
Amazing
scored
player,
a sensational goal yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I didn't catch it, but I'll have to catch it.
Overhead kick.
He's been, Christian Stuani is, he's really, really top player. As we said, third top goal scorer in La Liga.
Yeah, and there was talks about this game. You're talking about a game that's going to be played in 2 weeks between Girona and Barça. That it was going to be played in Miami.
Yeah, of course. It would have been
good globally.
It would have been good globally, but I think it's I think it's great, the right decision. I think for the league.
Yeah. I think it needs a bit more planning, maybe. What do you think, Georgina? Do you think it's positive? Well, there are positive sides and negative sides, obviously. Maybe the players think that they'd rather play here, obviously. But
if you ask me, I think it would be good. I mean, for the league and for the show and for everything. But of course, there are downsides to it. The players obviously get tired with this kind of trips. You kind of break a bit the routine that you have of playing at Camp Nou, then at an away game, but it's within Spain, and it breaks this. But still, on the overall, I think that it would have been good.
Oh, wait a minute, because here's Sergi Enrique inside the box. Piqué defending him. Out wide, Orellana. The cross is going to come from the right-hand side. The header by Sergi Enrique just wide. And that was a very dangerous chance for Eibar. First clear chance for the away side, Sergi Enrique with the header.
It was a great ball in.
I thought it was going to go inside.
I thought it was in.
I thought it too.
So Stegen had no way of getting there.
I have a comment, by the way, from Gamma Actor Style, and you will like this comment because he's saying that what does he have to do to apply to be commenting here at the match center?
Oh.
He loves your job, he thinks we're doing a great job, and he would like to be here with us. So
maybe send us a video. Wait a minute, I'll answer that question when I've been able to say that Messi connected with that cross by Sergio Roberto. That didn't happen, unfortunately. Barça still have the ball close to Eibar's box. Here we go. The cross inside, looking for the far post. Sergio Roberto with a header, and that's going to go wide. And now Sergio Roberto has taken a hit to the face, but he'll be fine. A chance there for the right fullback from Reus. Sergio Roberto, there it is, the header.
I was thinking, Robert, if the game was to be played in Miami, maybe we could all go along and do live match centre in Miami.
Maybe.
From the beach.
From the beach, yeah.
You're thinking of beaches, you're thinking of rooftops, you're thinking of party, and you know it.
Maybe with a cocktail as well.
Yeah, cocktail. Bit like the World Cup with the BBC, Gary Lineker and everyone on the beach. Yeah, we could do the same.
Okay, here are Barca again. It's Felipe Coutinho, backheel pass for Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez out wide on the left. He takes it down to the touchline. Oh, cross by Suarez.
Messi wanted that ball so badly.
He wanted it. Lionel Messi wanted it. Anyway, now that's going to be a foul. Oh, it's not a foul by Sergio Busquets, so Barca are still in possession. Coutinho. Out to Rakitic, who has no one on him. Sergio Roberto on the right-hand side. Back to Rakitic. Eibar have all of their men now in their own half. Minute 30 in the first half, and we're 1-0 up. The goal was scored by Luis Suarez, Uruguayo. Here we go. Rakitic back to Piqué. And Georgina, what was the question? What do they have to do? What does this fan have to do to come and do some commenting on here?
Yeah, they were able to come here to the match center with you. And
maybe he can send us a video.
Yeah, why not?
We'll see what his talent is, if he's good. And sure, we can invite him along. I mean, send us your video. Show us what you can do. So,
Hashtag Barça Live.
Hashtag Barça Live. Yeah, send us your video.
Your video and whatever you want. You want to send us pictures and whatever, and memes and GIFs, and you can send us whatever you want, and we will do great things with that. Promise.
Okay. Messi making the run to get there, but Riesgo gets there. I'm sure that if we talk about the hashtag Barça Live enough, we'll get a fair amount of comments on what's going to happen at half-time.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it. I'm the only one who's seen it. I'm the only one who's seen it. But I'm sure it will create a few reactions. I don't know. But So
Give me something,
anyway.
a teaser, like.
Yeah. Okay, wait a minute.
Can you, yeah.
Hashtag Barca Live. There we go. Hashtag Barca Live on Twitter. Send us your comments and reactions, especially to the halftime show. But anyway, send us whatever you want. Questions, answers, encouragement.
Pictures, videos.
Pictures, videos, gifts, whatever you like. Hashtag Barca Live.
No, if you have gifts, you can send them to Come Now, not through Twitter.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, wait, no. I was saying gifts. Or do you say gifs?
Okay. No, I understood gifts like presents.
Yeah, gifts is in
But
presents.
no, you say gifts.
A
gifts.
GIF.
Yeah, GIF.
A GIF. It's a GIF. Okay,
GIF.
sorry.
A GIF.
I didn't know if it was a GIF or a
I
GIF.
think
But
Sam
anyway,
is
here's
a
here's
GIF
the cross
generator.
by Alba for Luis Suarez.
You are a gift generator. I mean, you create gifts. I mean, I do too. I mean, I know a lot of people who create gifts of me all the time. But I think Sam May is also a great gift
creator.
Gift creator.
What's the last GIF you created? Barca related.
Barca related. I did something, I don't know what I did. During the last warm-up show at Coliseo Alfonso Pérez against Getafe, I had like a stroke. I mean, I was like, oh. I don't know. I don't know why I did what I did, but
Your body just reacted that way.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
Really?
I mean, because you watch yourself and you're like, what's wrong with me? But someone took that clip of me and sent it to me.
And sent you the GIF.
Yeah, thank you.
Have you had any GIFs lately, Sam?
I think one that we created, not lately, but we created a GIF on, I think it was...
Wait a minute, here's a run by Jordi Alba. He's inside the box. Great ball by Felipe Coutinho. Alba trying to connect with Luis Suarez there, who's going to have to fight to win that one back. It is a throw-in for Barca. Okay, so, yeah, quickly,
Yeah, we
Sam.
created a Leo Messi GIF a few months ago for when we were having a share on Twitter. And it was of him scoring a goal, but it was like him doing a dance or something. It was quite good on Twitter.
Anyway, and that was for Dugout?
Yeah, for Dugout, yeah.
Okay, okay. So that's the kind of thing you do at Dugout?
Kind of thing, but we create a lot of video content around what Barca use on their YouTube, exclusives, what Barca share through their channels. So it's really great fun and... Yeah.
Well, Georgina, I mean, you work there, so there is a fair amount going on Barca's YouTube, on Barca's Facebook, on Barca's Twitter. I get lost. There's so much to follow now.
But it's easy. I mean, there's a lot of content, but it's quite easy. You know that we have official accounts on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube. Just make sure to follow the official account. It's usually verified with whether a blue tick or a gray tick, depending on the social networks. But there's content every day. Like, you get exclusive content every day that you can only see there. And
you can see footage from the training on Instagram stories, I think. You can see some of the best highlights.
We have also, don't forget to follow at Official Dugout on Instagram and at Dugout on Twitter, because there's a lot of, as you've mentioned, Robert, training videos, different content around Barca.
And tomorrow, well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we are recording this, but on Tuesday we're releasing a new show, brand new show. It's called Barca's Best Goal Ever Show, I think. I don't know the name.
You're hosting it, Georgina.
Yeah,
How do
I'm
you not know
co-hosting
this?
it because we haven't chosen yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's because we haven't decided yet. We're last
Wait a minute,
minute.
because, sorry, Georgina, I have to interrupt you because Joan Jordan is going to go one-on-one with Ivan Rakitic here. He's on the edge of the box now inside. Jordan running out of options. Eibar on the left-hand side, the cross inside by Cote. It's cleared away by Gerard Piqué. Ter Stegen is going to run out to pick up the loose ball, so there's no danger anymore, and Georgina can keep on talking about the best goal ever show.
Yeah, tomorrow we're recording it along with Rodrigo, and we are going to take a look at the Barca Best Goal Ever competition that's going on. It's happening on our website and the Barca official app, and you can vote every day for a different fixture between two games of Barca. Two goals of Barca, and you can choose your favorite among these two, and the one that gets the most votes gets into the next round. Okay, so we are at the moment at the how do you say, the Ecuador? The
halfway line. Yeah, halfway line.
We'll have at the halfway line of this competition. We already have 32 goals that made it into the next round, and we are going to take a look at all of them.
Yep.
We're going to debate about them, and we will see us again when the 64 goals have been shown, and we have the round of 16 ready.
Okay, so that sounds wonderful. In fact, during half-time, we're going to have a look at the winning goals for this week. So it's a selection of 5 goals that have gone through to the next round that have been voted by the fans this week. And we're going to take a look at tomorrow's 2 goals as well, so that the fans can start thinking which one they want to vote.
Yeah, you can vote every day except the days where there's a
so today there's no goal.
So today there's no best goal ever, but tomorrow you can go to the app or to the website and you will find the best goal ever. You can choose your favorite, and then the day after you can do that again and again and again, and in the end we will get Barca's best goal ever.
Wonderful. Okay, so second corner kick for Eibar. The ball swung in from the right. Oof. It's cleared away by Ivan Rakitic. A shot from outside the box, which goes high over the crossbar. No danger there for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Orellana was the one who produced the shot. So, after the first goal, the game's kind of gone a bit quiet, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. I mean, there's 2 balls on the field there. It has, no, it has. We're just seeing there Artur's heat map, you know, I think it's mainly because Eibar you can see now how pushed up Eibar have, you know. They've kind of suffocated Barca in a way, and not been able. Barca have not been able to play their fluid game. And Eibar, it's opened up more chances for Eibar, you know.
Eibar are playing in Barca's half. Now Cucurella gets away from Sergi Roberto and earns a free kick there. He also wants a yellow card for Roberto.
There,
I mean, it could have been one. It could have been a yellow card. The complaints by Marc Cucurella, the player on loan from Barca to Eibar. It's a clear trip. We're looking at the replay now yet.
Yeah,
little
he's
clip there from the back by Sergi Roberto. So it's kind of a semi-corner kick now for Eibar on the left-hand side. Juan Jordan and Cote there to take it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Eibar players inside the box. Many more blue and red shirts in there to defend this situation. Here is Juan Jordan with a shot, and it's headed away by Suarez. He was going for goal.
He was, yeah. It was a great header away by Suarez. But again, you can see Eibar, you know, attacking down the left again.
Yeah, here's Juan Jordan trying to get away from Sergi Roberto, looking for an opening for the cross, and Langlais has to head it away. Up in the air, Piqué with an attempt to clear. Eibar are putting some pressure on Barca in these last few minutes of the first half, and Barca at the moment can't shake it off. Here's Cucurella once again in front of Piqué, who is in control of the ball, and with a lovely little touch gets it over to Sergi Roberto. Now Artur has some time to think. Here's Sergio Busquets, first touch, back to Artur. He finds Coutinho over on the other side, and Coutinho has space to run. Suarez on the left, Jordi Alba. Now Barca are on the move, going into attacking mode. Suarez tries to switch it over to Lionel Messi. It's headed back by Cote. Throw in for Barca. Will we see the Messi goal in this first half? Come on.
I can feel it coming.
Last 5 minutes.
It's going to come in the second half, but it's going to come. Second half, but it's coming, yeah.
Sam thinks first half.
I feel so guilty about this.
Georgina thinks second half, and I think it's going to be in the first half. We've got 5 minutes remaining, so here we go. And by the way, Diego Lorin should shortly be appearing, but
what will be first, Diego Lorin or Leo Messi's goal?
I don't know.
Diego
I'm hoping Lionel Messi's goal.
Yeah, but it's going to be Diego Lorin first.
I think it's going to be Lionel Messi's goal.
I mean, I want Diego Lorin to
it's going to come now. Here's Ivan Rakitic trying to turn. No, it's taken away from him. He was surrounded by 3 players. A foul by Artur there. And Eibar will have possession again. Georgina, you finished your popcorn.
I did, yeah. I feel
you
so
like
guilty.
Some of mine?
Would you like some of mine?
I feel so guilty. Yeah, I do. No, no, I'm joking. Oh my God. Okay. There goes a gift. Okay, you can record this. And yeah. Thank you, Sam. But no,
okay.
I already feel guilty for what I just did. So.
Okay, Eibar have the ball. Here's Cote, 57% possession for Barca, 43 for Eibar. So it's more or less the same as it was a few minutes ago earlier on in the first half. The turn by Sergio Busquets, 2 players on him. There's a foul in favour of Barca.
I can definitely see second half. I'm feeling lots of goals, you know, second half.
Well, I mean, what Eibar are doing is physically very demanding. They're pressing high and they're running to the Barca players, closing down gaps. So, I mean, physically, that is like very demanding, as I say. So, will they be able to keep it up?
Well, that's it, Robert. You know, the longer the game goes on, you know, it's will they be able to, as you say, keep the rhythm going? The answer for me is no, and you know, I think that will open opportunities for Barca to go down. We can
Lovely little touch there for Felipe Coutinho. Here come Barca. 1-2 with Suarez. Coutinho's inside the box and he's tripped over, but there is no penalty. Suarez with the complaints on Gil Manzano, the referee.
Okay, he's angry.
I think, honestly, that Felipe Coutinho just run out of steam at a key moment. And, well, he had no energy to make the final bit of the run.
Yeah, it was a great chance, you know. Could have easily made it 2-0. The fans and Suarez shouting for a penalty.
It's one of those shoulder-on-shoulder situations. Oh, Coutinho now with a lovely little touch and he's fouled.
We could see Coutinho after he got up that he was angry, he was frustrated, but I don't think that was the fact that he was after a penalty. I just think he was frustrated with himself that you can see.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough for a penalty there. No, he feels the contact and goes down, and as I was saying, I think he was running out of steam.
Yep.
But anyway, Barca with some lovely football again. Oh, I've got popcorn in my mouth. Thank you. Thank you for the shot. Okay, anyway, minute and a half until it's half time. Long ball by Gerard Piqué looking for the run of Luis Suarez. Going to fight for that one, but there's a foul. And Suarez is having his little conversations
and a yellow card.
there.
No way.
Oh, yellow card for Suarez.
No way. I will never understand this. I mean, it was not that.
Yeah, no. It was yellow card for his dialogue with the assistant referee, I think. And Suarez is not happy.
Yeah,
I
mean,
yellow card for simulation, I think.
No, I think it's what Robert said. It's
that's it.
Trash talking.
He's trash talking to the.
Yes. He's not saying
So who he's not supposed to trash talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Will Barca be able to score in these last few seconds of the first half? There's 40 seconds remaining. Busquets was looking for Messi, but Messi was offside. He was aware of it and didn't go for that ball. The game has slowed down a little bit, and Eibar feel that they have their chances as well. They have not been shy, pressing up high. And will they be able to create a chance? Because now Ruben Peña's making a run down the right-hand side. Cross will come in at the far post. Cucurella will have to go and pick it up. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can. Cucurella. Back to Corte, the ball up in the air because it takes a deflection off of Rakitic. Sergio Roberto manages to clear, and that is the final whistle of the first half. It's Barca 1, Eibar 0. So good news at the moment. We would be winning 3 points, which would put us at the top of the table, still with 5 points of advantage ahead of Atletico Madrid. So a good result so far. A great goal by this man, Luis Suarez. And in fact, I think our next video, or our first video of the first half, has something to do with Luis Suarez.
It's coming home, Sam,
so
as you say in your
can we have a look at it? Can we have a look at the first video? Okay. Are we ready for the first video? Luis Suarez. Guys, I don't know. I don't know if they can hear me or not. We are expecting a video here. Here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Now they are aware. So, yes, here we go. These are Luis Suarez goals scored on the volley. Here's another one. Great finishes by the Uruguayan striker. And we'll tell you right now why it is we're watching these goals. Obviously because he scored one last week against Getafe. That was a great one against
That was a great finish.
AS Roma, Luis Suarez. Great goal. And here's another one. Wow. Suarez.
That was against Real Sociedad.
Yep. Sensational goals, sensational strikes by Luis Suarez.
You like
Champions
this
League
one.
against Arsenal.
Yeah. Because you just won Arsenal.
Sensational goals by Barca's number 9.
That one was against Celtic.
Okay, so we've seen some great Luis Suarez goals. Why did we see some great Luis Suarez goal? Because last week, he scored a stunning goal against Getafe. And what did we do this week, Sam?
We did a challenge where I basically would reenact that goal. And what a challenge it was.
Do you want to see what came out of it?
I do.
Okay, so let's watch the Sam May challenge, the volleys of Luis Suarez by Sam May. Here we go.
It's a wonderful day here at Camp Nou. The sun is out, it's nice and warm. It's the perfect day for a challenge. We're going to turn Sam into Luis Suarez. Let's go over to the training field. Come on. So we're here at the training ground. The challenge is on. Sam has no idea what's going on. He's already here, so let's go and see it. Hi Sam, how are you doing?
I'm very well, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Okay, Sam, your challenge for this week is to do the Luis Suarez volley against Getafe.
I think I need to warm up for a bit.
Okay. Okay, Sam, you ready?
I'm ready.
Sam, that was terrible.
I'm actually left-footed.
Okay, shall we try it with your left foot?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
No, that was 2.
That was... I need to...
Eye on the ball. That was terrible. I'm getting closer.
Whoa! Sam, you've managed to hit the camera, so shall we try and hit the tambourine?
Let's do it.
Come on. Whoa! Sam, so close. Okay, it's...
Ah. Now I need to just get it a bit higher. 10 p.m. tonight? Could happen. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. I'm nearly there. Come on. No. Harder.
Yes! It was excellent. Good finish, my man. I'll see you on Sunday.
Perfect.
A round of applause in the studio for Sam May. Do you want to know how many attempts it was? Because I counted after when we had all of the footage.
Can we do a prediction before?
Yeah? How many do you think?
I'm going to go with 30.
Oof. I'm going to go for 34.
It was actually more than that. 37! Oh. 37 attempts until you finally got it. So basically the tambourine was hanging from the crossbar. You had to hit it.
Yep, that's right.
But did you try?
I tried once.
And
I didn't hit the tambourine, no. We didn't have enough time, so see, after 37 attempts, there was no time for me.
Okay.
The sun was going down. It took quite a long while.
We don't have like a sound effect.
It took quite a long while to do. But anyway, Sam, it was great. And shall we try it next week with something else? Or maybe the following week? Because you won't be with us next week, will you?
Yeah, next week I'm actually on holiday on vacation.
Oh,
so
lovely.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Where are you going to?
I'm actually going to Tenerife. To the Canarias.
Yeah.
So if there's anybody in Tenerife or the Canarias that watches the show, feel free to Instagram me
and join Sam for a drink.
Yeah.
And maybe invite Sam to a drink. But anyway, okay, the other thing we wanted to do during halftime, we talked about it during the first half, is take a look at the winning goals this week for the best goal ever contest. Georgina, will you tell the fans quickly what the best goal ever contest is?
Yeah, that's a competition in which Barça goals that have been scored during Barca's history compete the ones against the others, and you, the fans, vote for your favorite. Every day you have a different competition of one goal against another goal. You pick your favorite of this day, and this goal qualifies into the next round. In the end, we expect to have Barca's best goal ever. I have mine in my head. I think which one is going to make it to the final. I think, well, and I hope this one is the one who wins. But for now, we have already shown 32 goals, and 16 of them have made it into the next round.
Shall we take a look at the winning goals for this week? So the ones that started on Monday and went through to yesterday.
Sure.
Okay, so let's have a look at those goals. They're back on the screen here. Okay, best goal ever. So this was Monday's winning goal. Ronald Koeman against Trabzonspor in the Cup Winners' Cup of 1990-1991. It's a great little flick there. And he beat the Cruyff penalty, the Suarez and Messi Cruyff penalty.
Wow.
So this was the winning goal for Monday. This one is Carlos Vachac back in 1978. A free kick which contributed to Barca's win in the Copa del Rey final against Las Palmas. That one beat a Juan Antonio Pizzi goal from the 96-97 season. This is one of the greatest ones. On Wednesday, Lionel Messi storming through the Real Madrid defence and storming in front of Mark Overmars' goal against Liverpool. What a goal by Lionel Messi. That was a very special night, wasn't it?
It was incredible.
In the semi-finals of the Champions League 2010-2011 season, that goal by Messi. I think this one will make it far into the final stages of this best goal ever contest. It's one of the great ones. Okay, this one on Friday, Ivan Rakitic scoring the opener in the final of the 2014-2015 season Champions League final. This one beat Pedro Rodriguez's goal in the 2011 Champions League final against Manchester United. And this is yesterday's winner, Risto Stoichkov against Austria Vienna. A great little touch there. Long ball by, there we go. And the goal by Risto Stoichkov that beat Ludovic Giuli's goal against AC Milan in the Champions League semi-finals of 2006. Great goals.
Fantastic finishes, you know. We've seen the Messi one for me. The Messi one for me does it, not just because it's on enemy territory, Real Madrid, the Bernabeu. For me, it's his solo run. It's his twists and his turns, and then obviously past Iker Casillas, and incredible.
And in that goal, Georgina, a great pass by Sergio Busquets. Busquets always says he gave him the assist, basically, but Busquets did 75% of the job.
Yeah, in the end, the one who scores always gets the credit, but Sergio Busquets in that case did a great job. And these kind of competitions, like Best Goal Ever, always opens a debate. Would you rather pick a goal that is beautiful, that is aesthetic, or an important goal, something that was crucial? For example, Ronald Koeman's goal at Wembley.
Yeah.
That changed the course of history for Barca, like 100%. If we hadn't won that Champions League back in 1992, I don't know where we would be today. But
yeah, I mean that was a crucial goal, and it is a great goal as well.
It's also a great goal.
Well, it's a very powerful strike by Ronald Koeman at a crucial moment. I mean, there is that debate: beauty or importance. I'm not sure. I mean, some of them combine both things because, for example, Lionel Messi's goal against Athletic Bilbao a couple of seasons back in the Copa del Rey final is a goal at an important moment in a final, and it's beautiful as well.
Yeah.
So that one is a clear candidate to win. Shall we look at two more candidates? These are the ones that are competing tomorrow. So shall we look at them? These are the goals for Monday. And one is Johan Cruyff in the 5-0 win against Real Madrid in the 73-74 season. That was a very special night, iconic moment for a generation of Barca fans that weren't as used to seeing Barca win as we are currently. Great goal by Johan Cruyff. There's another view of it. And he'll be up against another great goal at the Bernabeu. Ronaldinho Gaucho in the 2005-2006 season. Third goal, past Helguera and past Iker Casillas. That was the day that the Bernabeu applauded Ronaldinho.
Yep.
There
Incredible.
it is. He scored two very similar goals that night. Ronaldinho in one of Barca's wins over the last, what will I say, 15 years at the Bernabeu. Great goals. So, take your pick, Sam. Johan Cruyff or Ronaldinho? Oh, wait a minute. Vote now. Sorry. Vote now. Vote now. Vote now.
Now, Sam, now.
Vote now.
For me, it has to be Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho?
Yep.
Why?
Just because it's again, well, they were obviously both against Real Madrid, but I think for Real Madrid fans to be applauding, such
a special performance.
It's the same I was going to say.
Yeah.
Georgina, you pick Ronaldinho as well?
I pick Ronaldinho as well, mostly for the same reason. I mean, it's impossible to forget that goal. I was a kid when it happened, but I remembered it as if it was yesterday. So, yeah, I definitely would go with Ronaldinho for this one.
Okay, well, I'll pick Johan Cruyff just to give him one vote.
But come on, some personality. Just which one is your favorite?
Out of those,
I think with your head.
There's a great little bit of technique there by Johan Cruyff and awareness of where the ball is. A couple of quick little touches to get away from the defenders. I really like that. So I'm still going with Cruyff. The Ronaldinho goal is great, either way. But anyway, the Barca players are getting ready to come back onto the field. Let's remind you the result is 1-0. The goal was scored by Luis Suarez. Do you think we have just a couple of minutes of time to do a quick challenge? Okay, yeah, I think we do have. Do you have your board?
I do have my board. Yeah.
There we go. You've got your board. Maybe wipe it with that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the first question while you wipe your boards clean. So, as we said, Lionel Messi has a chance to score his 400th La Liga goal today. Which teams did he score his goal number 100, 200 and 300 against? I'm going to give you three options. So option A is Almería, Deportivo de La Coruña and Celta. Option B is Real Sociedad, Osasuna and Granada. And option C is Almería, Osasuna and Sporting Gijón.
Okay, and can you repeat the question?
Yeah.
I wasn't listening during the question.
Goals 100, 200 and 300 by Lionel Messi in La Liga.
Okay.
So option A, Almería, Deportivo, Celta. Option B, Real Sociedad, Osasuna, Granada. Option C, Almería, Osasuna, Sporting.
I know this one.
Okay. I'm going for option 2.
You're wrong.
Option 2, and you're wrong, Sam. You're wrong, Sam. Georgina has it right, so she has one more point. Quickly, what was last season's score in the Barca Eibar game? Was it option A, 5-1? Was it option B, 6-1? Was it option C, 6-0?
I'm going for 6-1.
Yeah.
You both have it right.
Yeah.
And I imagine you know this answer as
I'm
well.
winning. I'm winning. Don't forget. I'm 2-1 up. I'm 2-1 up.
2-1. I'm keeping count.
No, because people tend to think that I'm a loser and I always lose at everything.
No.
But
I'm keeping count. You're 2-1 up. Okay. So anyway, you probably know this one as well. How many goals did Lionel Messi score in that game? In that 6-1 win against Eibar? How many goals did Messi score? Sam.
I'm going for 4.
You're going for 4.
I'm going for 3.
Sam comes back.
Yeah, why did I say anything?
To equalise.
Yes, come on.
It's 2-2. Come on.
Come on, Sam, why?
Who scored the other 2 goals? Was it option A, Denis Suarez and Paulinho? Was it option B, Luis Suarez and Paulinho? And was it option C, Andrés Iniesta and Gerard Piqué? Option A, Denis Suarez and Paulinho. Option B, Luis Suarez and Paulinho. Option C, Iniesta and Piqué. Quick answer, please, guys, because the second half has started.
B.
B too.
You both have it wrong.
A.
It's option A, Denis Suarez and Paulinho who scored.
I had a doubt about Dennis.
So,
sorry,
anyway,
Dennis.
It's a 2-2 tie in another challenge. So there's no winner. There's no winner.
I don't lose today.
Okay, the second half has started and an offside has been called against Barça. Here we go. Shall we? I don't know how we can cheer on the team for more goals in this second half. Don't know. Shall we think about it anyway? As I do some commentating, maybe a close up of me eating popcorn, which is always not interesting. But anyway, no substitutions, by the way, at half time. So Barça are playing with the same lineup with Ter Stegen, Sergio Roberto, Piqué, Langlais, Jordi Alba, with Sergio Busquets, Ivan Rakitic and Artur in midfield, and up front Felipe Coutinho, Lionel Messi and the scorer Luis Suarez. It was a great goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. You know, it was fantastic. If you've not seen it yet, make sure you check it out on YouTube or on television, wherever. Yeah, it's not one to miss.
Okay, so here's a good ball by Ivan Rakitic, looking for the run of Sergio Roberto down the right-hand side. Roberto
Don't worry.
tries to take the ball back, but it's taken away from Cucurella. Lovely little flick there to get away from Sergio Busquets. Pape Diop with the long ball, looking for Cucurella, who gets his head to it. Now Piqué manages to clear. So Eibar probably coming out with the same game plan as they did in the first half.
They are, and I mean, you know, it worked really well in the first half for them. You know, they were set up to go out and to attack, basically, and that's what they're continuing to do. You know, it like I've just said, it's working well for them, and there's no reason for them to change it in any shape.
Okay, so, and Georgina, are the fans saying anything at the moment? What do Barca need in the second half? You're having some trouble with your technology.
I'm having some trouble with my battery and my everything. But I remember watching their comments during the halftime. They were expecting Barca to score more goals. They were still thinking that Messi is going to score his 400 goal in La Liga. And I personally keep my prediction. I mean, 5 goals. It's going to be...
I mean,
we're going to outscore Eibar in the second half.
I think we're definitely... Once we manage to get our second goal, then the game is going to come wide open. Yes, I'm being told as well that we've got people watching from Peru, from Belize, so all over the place.
I'm back online.
You're back online. Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook right now. If you have some comments, you can leave them there. By the way, there were a lot of people commenting on your video.
Were there?
Like on the volleys. Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I did. I enjoyed the challenge. Okay. And it was a very big challenge because
you thought it was going to be something easier.
I did, yeah. I thought it was going to be something easy. And
do you play football like usually?
I used to in England, yeah. Here, no. But in England, I did used to play an amateur level. So.
Okay. Here are Eibar with the ball. Piqué with the clearance, Ivan Rakitic. Barca are struggling to keep the ball in these first few minutes of the second half. Sergi Enrique. Jordan away from Coutinho and from Sergio Busquets. This could be dangerous. Here's Peña making the run. He's inside the box, across inside, low. Cleared away by Langlais. It's a throw into not Getafe, Eibar, sorry. Wrong opponent. Lionel Messi.
I'm starting
looking
to think
just a little bit frustrated at the moment. Should we bring him on? Oh, wait a minute. Someone's been creative here. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. Lionel Messi.
Who did that?
Iconic. I don't know who did that. I've only just realised.
For the first glance, I thought it was sold like this. I mean, it was the recreation of his celebration
Someone's
at
actually
Bernabeu.
taken the time. Someone in the crew has actually taken the time to take Lionel Messi's shirt off.
Whoever did that, we want you in our team. We like some creativity sometimes, so we want you there.
No. The recreation there of that iconic celebration by Lionel Messi at the Santiago Bernabeu.
I've just realised, Robert, I've realised why Messi hasn't scored his 400th goal.
Why is that? Wait a minute, because Eibar are attacking. Sorry, Sam, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but here's the cross, and Langlais, who's been very busy today, as well as Gerard Piqué, manages to head it away. Now Busquets has won it, so can Barca run? Here's the long ball by Busquets looking for Luis Suarez, but it's a good interception by the Eibar defense. Sam, why hasn't Lionel Messi scored his 400th goal in La Liga yet.
Because we haven't got the captain's armband out yet.
Oh, okay.
And of course, you know.
So you want to be their captain in the second half. Okay, Sam, wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. There we
This
go.
is
Oh, wait a
one of my
minute.
favorite moments during every show. I'll never get
Show
tired.
the fans your captain's armband, Sam.
The-
In fact, I mean, I think I need to go all in. I
Okay.
need to go all in. There we
We're
go.
doing this for you, Leo.
Yep. We're doing it for Leo. We're doing it for Barca. We need more goals by Barca. So here we go.
But I want Messi to break the record so badly. I want it to happen today.
Okay, here we go. Barca shirt.
I mean,
is
the great
coming
show is there.
on.
Robert's struggling with his
I'm
shirt.
struggling, yeah, with my headphones. Here we go. No, everything's in the right place. So, come on, come on, come on, Barca. Here we go. I'm going to put my scarf around my neck as well. I'm going to go full on as a fan. Here we go. Do you want to put yours around your necks as well?
Let's do it.
It's quite warm in here, but we might have to take them off. Here's a pass for Luis Suarez, who was offside and he didn't go for it. But yeah, okay.
I'm not going to put
Here
it on
we
because
go.
I might die of heat, but I'm already wearing a sweatshirt.
Oh,
A
nice
Barca
one.
sweatshirt,
Yeah,
so-
nice Barca one.
Yeah, got it from the store, the Barca store.
Yeah,
Of Camp Nou, if you come,
Feel free to
visit
come
it.
to Camp Nou and visit the Barca store. There are 71,000 fans at Camp Nou, I've been told. So, it's fairly good. Attendance.
Yeah, it's a good time. 6:30 in the afternoon
Yeah,
on a
it
Sunday.
is.
I think it's a good time for families to come with kids. Yeah.
I'm just realising that these nuts are fairly crunchy, so that's probably a bit disturbing for whoever's listening to us. Here's Luis Suarez. Okay, I need to munch quickly because he's found Coutinho inside the box. Ball back
Come
to
on,
Suarez.
Messi, come on,
Messi,
come on,
Messi, Messi! Lionel Messi with the goal. Here we go. Let's get in there, Georgina, as well.
There you are.
There we go, Leo. 400 goals in La Liga, and the fans go crazy.
The mosaic, oui.
Yeah, wait a minute. Goal alarm first. Lionel Messi has scored and made it 2-0. And it is. Wait a minute. Here we go. 2,
and
3. 400 Lionel Messi goals.
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go, your boomerang.
Leo. Fantastic.
Get out.
Get in the shot. 400. La Liga goals. Sensational. There we go. So,
400.
we have it.
We have it.
done
We have it. They're coming. They're coming.
Sam, are you going to draw that one? Take a good look. Take a good look. And Messi is delighted.
The captain versus this magic. I mean, you put it on, Messi scores.
Yeah, I mean,
It
we
worked.
went
It
full
worked.
on as fans. Scarves, shirt, captain's armband, everything. And Lionel Messi did the job.
Yeah.
Look at Eibar on the edge of the box. There's a shot. Blocked by the back of Piqué. So Eibar going for a quick reaction here, but now Barca have space to run. It's Messi finding Coutinho in the middle, who just didn't get there. Eibar win the ball back. So, Georgina, I see you're checking your iPad.
Yeah.
Are the fans reacting to that 400th
They
goal by Lionel
are.
Messi?
I'm getting a lot of hearts. Messi, the GOAT. Messi, 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 Messi. We are never going to get tired of writing down Messi's name because
No, it's
400 goals in La Liga and with the same club. We're
wonderful.
so lucky. I mean,
yeah,
if
no,
you-
no. Oh, wait a
if
minute,
you-
that shot.
Yeah. that could have
Okay, Sam, you have a drawing.
I do.
of
so,
Messi's goal.
Yeah, basically what happened was that Suarez.
Oh, wait a minute, because the camera is being replaced
we're
right
having
now. So
substitution.
there's a substitution going on. Juan Carlos leaving and Marc is coming in.
like
But,
this with when you know.
There's the goal again. The pass by Luis Suarez. Have you got him in the right place? Yes, you have.
Yeah.
So it's Coutinho, Suarez, and then a great little goal by Barca. Marc's almost ready there. And Sam,
So
you're going to
basically,
show the fans.
the ball was given to Coutinho, and then he basically takes it, gives it to Suarez, and Suarez basically passes it into this danger area, and Coutinho could have easily, like the previous
Wait a
goal.
minute, Sam, because we could have a third goal coming. Oh, what a save there by Riesgo. Suarez with the header from the edge of the small box, and a good reaction there by Riesgo. Here's Lionel Messi inside the box. That's always dangerous for the opponent. Messi, Roberto. The cross is going to go straight to Orellana, so it's not dangerous anymore.
Yep, so basically Coutinho could have latched onto it, but basically the ball fell to Messi inside the box and he calmly slotted it home underneath the goalkeeper. I mean, the goalkeeper had no chance.
No. It's one of those classical Lionel Messi finishes. He has so many classic finishes, but it's one of them.
It does. I mean, you know, we can look at all the finishes, all his goals, and it's one of them where you just look and you go, yeah, you expect Messi to put that in.
Coutinho over the defender. Messi with a good little feed for Coutinho, who goes with his left foot. But Riesgo closes down the gap, and we did say that if Barca scored their second goal, the game was going to blow wide open, because Eibar now are leaving more spaces at the back. And that's a lovely little touch by Felipe Coutinho, just right over the head of the defender, right over the head. So you want to try?
No. I'm not going to, because no.
There's a cross inside. Oh, cleared by the defense, and now Barca are pushing for a third goal. Eibar try to play away from the dangerous area, now managed to get the ball into Barca's half. So Eibar still fighting here. Orellana back to Peña. This is happening on the right-hand side of their attacking end. Langley's going to let that ball go out for a throw-in for Barca. It was a powerful cross there by Peña.
I have to say, I've been quite impressed today with Langley.
Yeah,
I think he's done his job well. He's supported PK in effect. Yeah. They've both formed a great partnership. And of course, that leads me on to say, let's not forget Barca have just made one signing so far.
Oh yeah, wait a minute, we'll talk about that, because Felipe Coutinho is going to put the ball inside. Messi! Oh, what a goal that would have been. But Messi's shot went into the hands of Riesgo. A wasted chance for Barca. It would have been a beautiful goal in transition. Long ball, finding Coutinho on the left. His pass goes into the middle for Suarez, who has the awareness to find Messi right behind him. It's a lovely little backheel pass to set up Messi. And in this case, the Argentinians' finish wasn't good enough, but hey.
It's fantastic play from Suarez, to his vision and awareness to know that Messi is basically in front of him, or no, I should say behind him, and then the ball, Messi takes it on.
Here we go again, because Suarez inside the ball.
Oh, it's in!
Luis Suarez! Back in 3-0. Uruguayo. Sensational goal there by Luis Suarez. Second goal in his third shot. And Georgina,
El Pistolero.
Sam, it's 3-0 for Barca. Once again, Luis Suarez, el Uruguayo, el Pistolero, scoring, I believe, is it his 14th goal in La Liga? I think it is. 14.
It is.
So he's the second top scorer in the league. Luis Suarez with his second goal of the afternoon. Goal alarm on match centre. So, great awareness there by Sergio Roberto after we've just heard the goal alarm. So it's a long pass for Sergio Roberto on the right-hand side. The ball goes out for a throw-in, but Roberto just straight away picks it up. Finds Suarez, who goes inside the box. He's got Messi behind him, but he goes for the finish.
It's great play by Roberto. Fantastic quick throw-in. You see a lot of players these days, you're waiting for the rest of the players to move further down the field, but it was great awareness from Roberto.
Here we go again. Messi's
inside the box,
the pass for Suarez. Just a bit too much power. So Sam, you were saying?
Yeah, it's fantastic awareness by Roberto, It's a throw-in down the right-hand side, finds Suarez straight into the box and under the goalkeeper.
With the outside
of his foot. I've seen a lot of when he was playing for Liverpool previously, a lot of his goals came from outside of the foot, and there's another prime example there.
So first quarter of an hour of the second half, and we've seen 2 goals, one by Lionel Messi and one by Suarez. The one we saw by Lionel Messi is his 400th goal. Would you like to see Messi's goal number 100, 200 and 300?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let's do it.
I think we can see them, guys. Have we got Messi's goal number 100, 200 and 300? The video? I don't know. I may have lost communication here because I'm getting no reply. Okay, so guys, goal 100, 200 and 300 by Lionel Messi. The video? Have we got it in play? Yes, now we have. Just keep. Oh, hang on, they say. Hang on. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's goal number 100 against Almeria.
I used to love that kit.
Yeah,
that was
the green kit.
We won the...
by Sergio, Pedro, sorry.
We won the Champions League with this kit.
The goal number 200 came against Osasuna from the penalty spot. And we'll see goal number 300
against Gijon.
There's the powerful finish from the penalty spot, and now I believe goal number 300 against Sporting Gijon. A great strike from far away, and right behind the camera I see Diego Lorin, who has finally made it. He's finally made it.
Okay. Yeah, see.
Here we go.
Happy New Year.
Here we go. Nice to see you here, Diego. Yeah, come round this way. Here we go, Diego. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's offside. I thought you were just going to sit down and there'd be a 4th goal. How are you doing, Diego?
A little bit stressed.
Have you sprinted here? Have you sprinted here?
It feels like. No, I did drive, but I'm sweating like as if I sprinted from one side of the city to here. And then a couple of vueltas, a couple of rounds around the
Wait a minute, Diego, because I'm being told the fans can't hear you. The microphone has to be adjusted. Wait a minute. No se oye. There we go. Anyway, so Barça are playing in his Felipe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Can we hear Diego now? Maybe Diego. Count to 10, Diego.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 0.
No, backwards.
No, we can't hear Diego. No lo oímos. We can't hear Diego. Anyway, if you want to sit down and enjoy the football at the moment while we look for a solution, Barça.
Diego,
3-1
take
up.
some popcorn.
Yes, exactly. Have some popcorn. Enjoy it. Here we go.
We've got a question on Periscope. Who got the assist for the 3rd goal?
That would be Sergio Roberto, wouldn't it?
Sergio Roberto, yeah.
So, CX Shu. You've got so difficult names on Twitter. I don't know why. Sergio Roberto did the assist for this 3rd goal.
Okay, there's a substitution going on. Cucurella. Cucurella receiving the applause there. And he runs off of the pitch. Replaced by De Blasis. And it looks like Barca's going to have a substitution soon as well, because we saw Arturo Vidal run back to the bench. So who do we think might be replaced? Artur, Rakitic? I don't know.
For me, I mean, it's quite a tough one because I think for me it has to be Artur.
Artur, okay.
Yeah, I would go. Because he's done really well in the game, don't get me wrong, but I just think I think he is the player who, I mean, it could be Rakitic, you know, but
Artur is definitely kind of Valverde's go-to guy.
Yeah, I think it will be Artur.
We'll see in a minute because Arturo Vidal is getting ready. Sorry, Diego, we still can't hear you. The audio technician is coming right now. The experts are on their way, so hopefully the fans will be able to hear you soon. There's Lionel Messi's goal, if you hadn't seen it, by the way. And you just missed it because you were looking the other way. But anyway, here's Eibar with the cross. Sergi Enrique looking for the header. Barça managed to clear it away. Here is De Blasis. Corte with the cross. Sergi Enrique with the header, and it goes just wide. Sergi Enrique already had a chance in the first half, and now this is his 2nd. There's going to be a substitution now for Barca, I think, as we see the replay. The header over Langley. And Sergio Busquets is the man replaced. So, yeah. No one got it right. Okay, so Busquets replaced by Arturo Vidal. Here we go. This is the substitution. Busquets walks off, and in comes Arturo Vidal. There we go. Okay. No, we still can't hear Diego. Maybe if you want to stand here. Sorry, we've got some problems here. We can't hear Diego Lorin. Anyway, Sergio Busquets, Arturo Vidal. Who do you think we might get a chance to see in this game today as well? Maybe Aleñá, maybe Denis Suarez.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to think it will be Aleñá.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Aleñá given a go. I'd also like to see Denis Suarez. You know, I'm a big fan of Denis. I'd like to see him get some minutes. So those two for me.
Yeah, we've got Dembele on the bench as well, who's been in good form lately.
We do, but I don't think. I think we can save Dembele for the next game.
Being 3-0 up.
Being 3-0 up. Being 3-0 up, I think it would be great to see the likes of Aleñá and Denis Suarez and save Dembele.
And give Felipe Coutinho maybe 90 minutes as well to build some confidence as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Here we go. Good turn by Sergio Roberto. Arturo Vidal with his first touches of the game. Now, Rakitic, who's playing in that holding position now. Artur over to the right with Sergio Roberto. Vidal back to Langley. Georgina, who would you like to see in this second half, apart from Arturo Vidal, who's obviously just come in? Maybe someone who's on the bench.
I agree with Sam of letting Dembele rest, since he played last Thursday, plus the game. I mean, we're going to win this game, so we don't need to get him to play, especially when we also have a very important game coming up next Thursday. So yeah, maybe Aleñá.
Exactly, I was going to say. Important game next Thursday, because
really
we're 2-1 down
Crucial.
in the tie against Levante, Copa del Rey.
So
if we want to make it through to the quarterfinals, we need a positive result at Camp Nou. So what do we think for Thursday?
I'm going to go for 3-0.
3-0. So you think we're making it through to the quarterfinals of the Copa del Rey?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 2-0, but we're going to suffer.
You're going to, it's going to be a tough one, you think?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. I think we're going to come back. I think we were going to make it into the quarterfinals, but I still think it's going to be a tough game, and we are going to suffer at some point during the match.
And Diego Lorin, we finally have you. What are your impressions for Thursday's game against Levante in the Copa del Rey?
I agree wholeheartedly with Georgina. I think it's going to be really tough. We all know that how great of a job Paco Lopez has been doing with Levante. They're a great side, and I think it's going to be very tough. I think it will be 2-0 as well, and I would like to see the same guys be fielded as in the first leg. So hopefully the same guys will get another opportunity to prove that they are Barça quality and can play and can compete at the highest level, and not have to resort to the goal, to Messi or
to Suarez.
To Suarez, those guys,
Yeah, so basically, if you didn't know, the game on Thursday was the first leg of the Copa del Rey round of 16. We lost 2-1 against Levante, but no reason to worry. We have a second leg at Camp Nou. And as Diego was saying, there was no Messi, there was no Suarez, no Rakitic, no Sergio Busquets, no Jordi Alba, so
no
key players were out. And yeah, I agree with you. We'd like to see
that nutmeg.
The players who played on Thursday to have their opportunity again as well. As we see that Ousmane Dembele is going to be the second substitution.
Okay.
Wait, I said no, he did play.
Dembele did play, and he's going to play now for the final
Yeah.
20 minutes of the game as he's getting ready.
Yes. Oh, Piqué.
Hard challenge there by Gerard Piqué, who sees the yellow card. And yeah, he's going to go and apologise there because he knows he went in strong. No complaints by Gerard Piqué.
So, I'm really curious. I was so rushed. How has the game been?
The game?
So far?
Okay, so Sam, you go.
Basically,
Sam, nice new haircut, by the way.
Like
I was thinking, what's new with this guy? It's the hair, right? Looking good, my friend. Sorry, go on.
Thank you. Basically, it started off as the first half, Robert, wasn't it? It was quite an open game. It was, I was quite surprised by the way our Eibar set up.
Yeah.
They were quite on the front foot.
They were, yeah.
And then after half time, about 60 minutes, they continued that. But then obviously when Barca scored their second and their
The
third...
first goal
Wait a minute, because Eibar are going to put the ball inside the box here, but PK manages to clear. Wait a minute, because it's going out wide for Orellana. Can he put the cross inside? Orellana! And Escalante manages to connect with his cross, but he had no angle. Keep on going, guys.
So the 1-0 didn't necessarily mean that Barca were more relaxed involved. Eibar kept pressing and
yeah, they did. They kept pressing, and you know, me and Robert and Georgina was saying that, you know, eventually as the game goes on, Eibar are not going to be able to continue and cope with that intensity. You know. So you know, it's basically how we expected the game to pan out, if you like.
Okay, we've got a second substitution going on.
This is the 2-0?
This is the Suarez goal. This is 3-0.
This is 3-0, okay.
3-0, Luis Suarez with the finish. We've got a substitution. So Artur is coming off. Probably Felipe Coutinho coming back here. And in comes Ousmane Dembele.
Absolutely.
To play in the top three with Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez.
Great touch. Really nice.
We don't know actually who did that.
Oh, really?
No, we found it here.
We think it's great.
We found it here that way.
It's perfect.
But yeah.
Diego, did you do that?
No, I wish I could take credit for that. I did not do that, no.
Yeah, he has actually scored his 400th goal in La Liga, Diego.
Yeah, he was going. He scored. Messi's on the score sheet too. Oh, nice, brilliant.
Yeah. It was
another
the
record.
Goal. Another record.
It's another one, isn't it? It's insane.
I can't remember them, but I'm going to bring it here the next time that I come. But there was a list of records that Messi could break this year, like all the records that Messi can break this 2019, and it was a list of like 15 records. I mean.
So there are still some records he can break. Maybe they're his own records now.
Yeah, they are his own records.
Exactly.
At one point, I'm sure all the records will be filled by Leo Messi.
Exactly.
Yeah. Next is going to be like, can he break Hussein's Bolt 100-meter dash?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute, because there's a cross coming inside there by Jordan. Barca managed to clear away. Suarez drives it away. Coutinho couldn't connect with Dembele, but Barca still have the ball. Eibar recover, and this is Orellana now defended by Langley, who does a great job in defense. Sam, you were saying before, Langley, what a performance today.
Yeah, fantastic. Really impressed by him. Him and PK have been really solid at the back.
Right.
And yeah, I mean, his all-round performance has been really impressive.
Because Eibar have been pushing, and they've been putting balls inside the box, and one time after another, Gerard Piqué and Langley have been heading it away.
His adaptation time to his new squad, to Barca, has been formidable. I mean, he's
Oh, there's a chance for Eibar. As you were talking, Diego, a header there by De Blasis. But an alert Marc-Andre Ter Stegen makes, I believe, his first save of the game.
No, really?
I think so.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think it is. I mean, I could be very wrong, but I think that is Marc-Andre Ter Stegen's first save of the game.
Cucurella was not as inspired as he was when he played against a certain other team.
No, against who were they?
What was that again?
Real Madrid, I think.
I wouldn't remember. I think it was 3-0 the score. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was the exact same score as it is today. Yeah, no, Diego, you also missed some great halftime entertainment.
Oh, what did you guys do?
Courtesy of Sam May.
Last time Sam was here,
I mean,
we were blowing bubbles.
No, I mean, this time we went out during the week to do some filming.
Oh, wow.
We did.
All right, cool.
And Sam was trying to recreate the Luis Suarez volley. One last week.
Oh man, I really would have liked to see that. Well, I'm gonna have to see it on replay.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Georgina, how was it?
I mean, I'm speechless. I was trying interesting. I would say. I mean, it was great. Yeah, so funny, and Sammy is, you know.
Even the fans reacted to it. I think you said,
the fans were like interesting content. The content we deserve, like Sam trying the volleys.
There you go. Great.
But it's right. Yeah, it was great.
Nice one.
We want more of that.
Yeah.
Robert, take him out.
Yeah,
More.
I think we need to take Sam out every week now. maybe this week you can rest because he's going on holiday. This guy has just come back
He
from
just
his
came
Christmas
from
holidays.
That's what I was going to say.
And
Deserved holidays, deservedly so.
I don't know if he deserves
being
them.
ironic here.
Yeah. He's
going.
Goes on holidays,
He's
comes
going to
one day,
Tenerife.
goes on holiday again. Okay.
That's how it is.
That's
how it
amazing.
is.
He's going to Tenerife in the month of January, so he's leaving us here at 0 degrees or 1 degree. I mean,
Could be
it's been a
worse.
cold week here in Barcelona.
Could be worse. You could be in England.
At least it hasn't rained.
Nice.
Anyway, so Barça have the ball. This is the GOAT with a great little pass for Ousmane Dembele. He moves into sixth gear. What speed there by Ousmane Dembele, but the cross didn't match the speed. And he couldn't find Suarez inside the box. Can Barca win it back? Great slide there. By Langley. I mean, once he moves up into 5th and 6th gear, Dembele, there's no catching him.
It looked like me driving through town just now.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, we didn't mention, of course, Jean-Claire Todibo.
Oh, we did. No,
young,
exactly. We haven't.
The young Frenchman, 19.
No.
Okay.
But this week, obviously, Barca have announced that we have a new signing. It's a new signing for next season. Jean-Claire Todibo, 19 years of age.
19 years of age, centre-back, can also play as a right-back, centre midfield. Very good in the air, athletic. He's actually made 2 appearances for France under 20s, so he's got lots of good potential. I'm looking forward to him playing.
Hopefully, we won't be seeing him until the summer though, as he'll be at Toulouse for the rest of the season. Barca have signed Jason Murillo, who we saw against Levante the other day, and also some news for Barca that Munir El Haddadi has left to Sevilla this week. So there's been
Played today.
Yeah. He played today.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that game, but Sevilla did lose.
Yeah.
So that's a good result for Barca.
Yes.
Okay, pressure by Dembele. The game has gone quiet after Barca's 3rd goal.
Fantastic game though. Athletic, Sevilla, a little bit La Liga recap if you guys want. I mean, obviously a much needed win for the historic La Liga side.
Yeah.
Trying to fight their way out of the danger zone. This was tremendous. A great atmosphere too.
Well, we have got 2 teams that we don't usually see in the danger zone in Villarreal and Athletic Club, and they're fighting down there. Villarreal lost yesterday, in fact, against Getafe in a crazy game. Did you see that finish? I mean,
I didn't see the full game, but I saw the highlights.
The end of the game was crazy. I was watching it, and so Getafe get the late goal to make it 2-1. Wait a minute, because Langley once again with a good clearance there. Late goal by Getafe, but then in maybe 5 minutes that were left of the game, including added time, Villarreal hit the post 3 times and had a penalty that they missed.
Oh my God!
So they could have equalised easily.
I didn't realize they hit the post 3 times before the penalty as well.
Yeah. They
insane.
missed the penalty.
Yeah.
And there were 3 times that they hit the post.
Oh my gosh.
So anyway, bad news for Villarreal, who are sitting at the bottom of the table with Huesca. Wait a minute, because Eibar are inside the box, and Ter Stegen with a good reaction there. And as you said, Diego, an important win for Athletic Bilbao earlier on this afternoon. After this game, after Barça Eibar, we've got Real Madrid in action.
Yes.
Away against Betis.
That's, just ginormous as well. I think Florentino Perez has already signed Iñaki Williams after his 2
wait a
goals.
minute, because...
That's a joke.
Eibar. No. I wasn't interrupting you. It was Eibar creating a chance there, but there was no connection between the cross and the shot. Here's Orellana, headed away by Langley again. Now Eibar want their goal. They want it. Here we go. Pape Diop out to the left. Cote with a cross into the hands of Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. So no danger again. You were saying, Diego, interesting stuff that wasn't true. It wasn't true.
Just kidding.
Real Madrid have not signed Iñaki Williams, but he did put in a fantastic performance this afternoon. And Real Madrid are up against Betis after this game.
So big. Such a huge game.
So if they don't win, the gap goes up to 13 points with Barca, because obviously it looks like we're going to win. 11 minutes remaining, 3-0 up.
Safe to say, yeah.
safe to say that we're
and we all seen what Betis is capable of, even here against Barça in the Camp Nou.
Yeah.
So they're fantastic.
It was the first game before Match Center, or the last game before Match Center started. As we were saying, we have a nearly 100% record because we have one draw against Atletico Madrid, then 5 consecutive wins. So we haven't lost yet here at Match Center. Georgina was saying earlier on that we should probably have a counter.
Yeah, of the number of shows that we have done and the number of losses. It will be 0 for now.
Days without accident,
and
you know, like the Simpsons.
Exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. Shows without accidents, And plus, it's the same for us. The Levante game was the first one that Rodrigo and I didn't, travel with the team. So.
Oh yeah. The Levante, the cup game.
First time we don't go with them since the show is being.
It's being aired.
There you go.
There we go. 10 minutes remaining in the game.
Guys.
Eibar have the ball. Barca are going to make a third substitution as we saw that Nelson Semedo was getting ready. I imagine Sergio Roberto will be the man replaced, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Valverde has got us keeps us guessing at times, doesn't he?
Here we go. Arturo Vidal playing with Felipe Coutinho. Barca in their own half at the moment. Alba, pressure by Orellana. Ball goes back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Here's Piqué, Rakitic. Barca slowly starting to build something. Here's Coutinho. We can see Semedo on the sideline there, getting ready. Sergio Roberto connecting with Dembele. Is he going to go for the run? No, back to Sergio Roberto. Rakitic. And Barca playing comfortably right now. Is Langley driving it forward. Luis Suarez in the centre circle with a bit of trouble there, but he can manage to keep it. Connection with Jordi Alba. There's going to be a throw-in, and it's going to be for Eibar. And 2 substitutions are going to take place right now. 1 for Eibar, 1 for Barca, as we predicted, or as I predicted, I think. Nelson Semedo, where have I got him? Here he is. He's coming on, replacing. Here we go. Sergio Roberto is coming off. In comes Nelson Semedo. And the popcorn can come back, so can the nuts. Here we go. And a former Barca player, the former Barca player coming on for Eibar, Marc Cardona, former Barca B player, obviously. Diego, you were saying to Georgina.
No, I was wondering, Georgina, if there's been any comments with regards to how great Robert is as a match commentator. He's last match, he's lighting up the studio with emotion and passion.
Let him know.
Got me close to tears last time.
I mean,
honestly to God.
We haven't had any comments about that because we haven't asked. Why don't you?
No, I think it would be.
No. I want you to from 1 to 10 to give a note to Robert's skills as a commentator of the game, okay? But I can tell you that people are expecting the 4th goal to come soon, and I'm seeing some of them thinking it's going to be Coutinho. That's going to score him.
There was a lovely little move there by Coutinho. Sorry, Georgina, for interrupting. Here's the drive by Lionel Messi. Dembele, back to Messi on the edge. Here comes, no one coming from behind. A bit too much power on the pass by Dembele to Messi, who couldn't keep control of the ball. You were saying, Georgina, sorry.
No, that we have these predictions that people are saying for the last 5-7 minutes of game. They think that the 4th goal is actually going to be scored, and I'm getting Messi, of course. I'm getting Coutinho, and I'm getting Dembele too.
Dembele as well.
Just came on, so
here he is, Dembele.
I love
Wonderful
Dembele.
little touch to take it over to his right foot, and here's the run by Dembele. So
you
powerful,
might be
so
right.
quick. Dembele. Oh,
shame.
A shame there that the ball was taken away from him from behind. But once he goes forward, there's apparently, no apparent way of stopping him.
Effortless as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He outruns the defenders time and time again.
Yeah, I was saying, Georgina, let Rodrigo know. Not Rodrigo, sorry. Rodrigo's out here somewhere.
Rodrigo!
So let Diego know what request we had, like regarding commentating. Do you remember in the first half, we had someone actually wanting to come on the show, saying, what do I have to do to come and be
yeah. There was a guy asking, what did he have to do to be able to come here with us and be a commentator for the match center?
So we're generating excitement among the fans, and fans want to be here with us.
They want to be here with you because, for example, Carlos Antonio gives you a 10.
Woohoo! Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you, Carlos Antonio.
Very good.
I've got more.
Recognize his quality. Good man, Carlos.
Hey, I've got more. I just lost them, but I had more notes. Santos Salvador gives you a 10 too. Alex Avelar gives a 10 to all of us. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I don't think we deserve a 10.
No.
I certainly don't.
There's always room for improvement. Always room for improvement. But anyway.
Yassin is asking if you can speak Arabic.
Oh no, I do not have that.
Can you
skill.
speak?
I could go for lessons maybe. And
can you speak Portuguese?
I could probably understand it, maybe not speak.
Rodrigo asked me during the warm-up show which words did I know in Portuguese. So I'm asking you, all you three, to give me 3 words in Portuguese.
Okay, I've got one.
I've got one straight away.
Okay, one.
Obrigado.
No, Sam, I had that one too. I had that one too. Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado. That's 2
so
words.
That's 2.
That's 2 words.
3.
Come on, go for them.
Ciudad de Deus.
Okay, but
that's 3 words.
Okay, Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro.
It's a great movie.
Paulo.
If you haven't seen that movie, watch that movie. Ciudad de Deus.
I know one.
Okay, go for it.
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem, tudo bom.
Estamos juntos.
Does Anderson Luis da Souza Deco count? Yeah.
Ronaldo de Assis Moreira. That's 4 words. And that's
Okay,
Ronaldo.
here we go. Oh, what a wonderful ball! Looking for the run of Luis Suarez, but another interception there by the Eibar defense. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the game. We're 3-0 up. By the way, if you've just joined us, Luis Suarez has scored 2. Lionel Messi has scored 1. It was his 400 goal in La Liga. 400. Is there anything that you've ever done 400 times? So exceptionally well in your life, apart from basic stuff like breathing and eating and drinking. But
well done. Well, good on you for keeping it clean there,
anything that takes exceptional skill to do, like scoring goals.
No.
I know.
What have you done?
The volley.
The volley.
That's great.
400 times.
No, that was 37.
37.
It took him 37 attempts to hit the jackpot there.
To do it. Nice one. I'm definitely going to watch that. I'm going to keep a keen eye
we'll
out
send
for
you the
that.
video. We'll send you the video. Here's a cross inside the box. It's too powerful, but it's picked up by Peña on the other side. And a chance for Eibar there, but with no angle. It's a goal kick for Barça. So it's going to be 3 more points for Ernesto Valverde's side, and we are going to be, we already were, winter champions.
Yeah.
Because we're top of the league with half of the league played.
Here's a fun fact. So that's the 23rd time that Barça has proclaimed winter champion, 14 of which they went on to win La Liga.
It's going to be 15 this year.
It's going to be 15.
Honestly,
It's going to be
15, hasn't it?
Yeah. Only
I was expecting more.
More, right? Me
like
too.
13,
Yeah.
19.
That's 14 was like a little bit below 64% of the time.
Okay.
Barça went on to win.
We're going to
bit
make that
more.
percentage just a bit higher this season, I think. Yeah.
So. What can possibly stop this Barça
So what's the
team?
difference right now with Atletico and Sevilla?
Atletico with this win is 5 points. Sevilla 9 points. Wait a minute, I have my Alaves 10 points.
Yep.
Wait a minute, here we go. And I think it would be Real Madrid 10 points as well.
With 1 game less, of course.
If Real Madrid win, it would be 10 points. If Real Madrid lose, 13 points. Shall we hope for a Real Betis win later on tonight?
Yeah, of course.
I can definitely see Giovanni Lo Celso maybe doing the damage.
I have him on my fantasy football team.
Oh,
so
there we go. There we go.
So that would be good news for me as well.
I just remembered that we had the PlayStation today, but we didn't.
Yeah, we had the PlayStation today. We were
didn't?
going to challenge each other to do some free kicks or something, but it didn't give us any time here. Barca on the counter-attack. Luis Suarez couldn't get there. Dembele's making the run. Is that pass good enough? Not really, but Eibar managed to clear the ball away. It's a throw-in for Barca. Yeah, as we were saying, we had our PS4, we had our Pro Evolution Soccer 2019. We were ready for some practice shots, but I mean, I was going.
No need for practice shots.
I was going to. Yeah, Diego. I mean, I beat you last week. But,
Big time. Wasn't even a
yeah,
contest.
no. If there was a free kick in the game, we were going to try and replicate it here on training mode or do something like that. But there were no free kicks today. We didn't even bring the drums out today.
Oh, what?
No drums.
No.
First game with no drums.
You must be so disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I was disappointed, but my hands weren't disappointed because of the tambourine. It gave my hands a rest.
all right.
But no instruments.
Okay.
Not had to use them.
It's Eibar again pushing forward. They're going to do that right until the final whistle. Let's see if Barca can keep the clean sheet, though. It's always important to keep the clean sheet.
Absolutely.
2 minutes and a half left. Here's Pape Diop going for the shot with his left foot. It's going to be a corner kick for Eibar. I mean, it's definitely worth mentioning that they, even though they're losing 3-0, we're in extra time, they're still pushing forward. They're still going for it. So, I mean, it says a lot of them.
It's the Barca way, isn't it? I mean, it's that offensive, one-touch, free-flowing football that we all want to see. Here we go.
Header by Arvilla, and it's gone over the crossbar.
And it's what us fans and the public demands as well. I mean,
yeah.
When has Barca ever, or the people in the Camp Nou ever been satisfied with a team, with their team just sitting back and
No.
you know, always going for that extra goal
Without
disrespecting
look at that
the
stat.
opponent,
Look at that stat. For a goalkeeper, Marc-Andre ter Stegen, 93.9% of his passes have been accurate today. That is a very high percentage for a goalkeeper who, I mean, obviously we know that he's very good with his feet, and the Barca use the goalkeeper to start play from behind.
Let me see a little goal.
It's a sensational stat. He could play as midfielder, I believe. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So, we're going to enter the final minute of the game. It's still 3-0. Eibar have the ball. Barca win it back. Can there be a fourth goal? Here's Lionel Messi. Coutinho is making a run. Messi unable to keep control of the ball. So, guys, quick recap. Sam, what do you think of it today?
I think it's been a great performance from Barca. Routine win, shall we say? But I've been impressed with Eibar. I think they've, even though they're probably going to get beat 3-0, you know, they've stood up to the task and look forward to the next game.
Exactly. The next game for you is going to be in 2 weeks. Georgina, sixth win in a row for Barca.
Yeah, it was definitely a great game. As expected, they were put up a fight. And yeah, as you said, the score, I mean, I think we deserve the score because we had the chances and everything. But still, it's important to acknowledge the game that Eibar created because it's impressive. We also commented the fact that they are one of the teams with the most or the lowest budget of La Liga, and you know that makes a really impressive task for Eibar.
And that is the final whistle of the game. Diego, thanks for being here for these 20 minutes.
So quick.
It's been great to see you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Georgina. That is the end of the game. 3-0 win for Barca. 3 more points for Ernesto Valverde's side. We're top of the table, still with half of the league gone. We'll be here next week for the Barca-Leganés game. Again, here at Camp Nou. It's at 8:45 local time. Barca-Leganés, that will be next Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.